almost lies again. This feeling that I have deep down inside. I just wanna be the one you need. And now I need you by my side. I can't sleep at night. Let's get lost in time. Leave it all behind. I can't get enough of that I'm enough. Let me be the one for you. I can't take it anymore. My mind's about to go to war. I need someone to save me from myself, to hear me cry when I call out for help. I blame it on the voices that are in my head, wondering if they'll ever be put to bed. Feels like I am close to reaching my wit's end, holding out, but I'm about to blow it up like a volcano. Like a volcano. Blow it up like a volcano. What you do, what you do, what you do to me? Can't you see what it means when you're setting free? What you do, what you do, what you do to me? Can't you see what it means when you're setting free? Another day to lose control. There's a fire in my bones. My sight gets blurry, pushing back.
How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the stream. Hope everybody's having a wonderful, beautiful day, boys, girls. Yo, I am late because reasons. How y'all doing? Welcome. Hope everybody's having a good one. Yo, Traders Post, you guys get your stuff yet? You guys get your cosmetics yet? I am yet to hop on and look at, I mean, I already played PTR, so like I know what to expect, but I haven't even like checked it out at all. So this is going to be the first time I'm peeping that thing. Hopefully I'll have enough tender to buy something. I am thinking of getting the Buccaneer Piratey set. I feel like that just fits me as an outlaw. I have to do it. Otherwise, I love that mace with a dangly. I do want to get that. I may end up freezing it, but we'll go over exactly what the trading post is in just a moment. How y'all doing? Welcome back. Everybody's having a good one. Disabled on EU. Ooh, somebody did say on Twitter something about like, you know what? I kind of wish it went back. So you know how normally, just to give some context, NA gets to do things before EU. Like new patch comes out, NA gets it before EU. You know what I mean? We get to test it, but we also see the troubles with it. Things don't work, and we're just like, okay, well, blah, and then EU gets like a better experience. This time, somebody on Twitter is like, I wish we went back to that because this time we flipped. EU gets it first, and it's got disabled, and there's some issues, and people can't refund anything or whatever. And then now it's like, oh, we're walking in, and ours should be pretty good. Ours should be pretty fixed. It's hilarious. Maybe ours will have problems too. I have no idea. Like, to be fair. Also, we got even more Wowhead stuff. They posted a lot more like data mined Paladin abilities. Dude, red about to pop off, man. I'm actually so excited of leveling my Paladin, man. I am so excited of leveling mine. Oh my god, I'm almost done too. I'm like at 64, so I can just grind out a little bit more. I've been having a good time, like barely leveling. Time walking was fantastic for levels. God, it was just cranking through the like speed. They disabled the or they heavily reduced the leveling for what do you call it? The what do you call it, chat? The combat assembly. It's a little bit sad, but what can you do? How y'all doing? Welcome back. Hope everybody's so good, having a good one. By the way, boys and girls, Shane, Kren, we got Neron, we got Jake, we got Woder, Zooks, my man, Amanda Woder. How y'all doing? Welcome. More poisons inbound. Might as well, man. Yeah, more poisons. Well, I call the rogue more saps, or you pour sap. I call it something like that. I feel like having a rogue with like a really cheesy name would be funny. Yo, my Jukes. Yo, when are you getting off work? Oh God. My Jukes, when are you getting off of work? We gotta get some keys together. Apparently you can get, let's just hop on, check out Trade Extender. Yeah? See what we can buy. Also, see what activities we can do in the journal. Because I know you can do dungeons and like endgame stuff in order to like fill the bar for it too. I'm out today. Yo, let's slam. Let me peep the Trader's Tender. Let's get some alts and get some games done, or get some keys done. Let's do that. What do I do plus 9 to Holy Paladin? Go for it. Hell yeah. Do you like my old warrior's name, Kek W? Hold on. Let me see that thing. Orphan. I like that one. Or like mining ore. Fin. Like a fish fin. I like it. Alright, so this is gonna be my first time peeping the Trader Tender thing at all, or the trading post at all. I was gonna say, where's my dragon's armor? But apparently it's there, just very, very like unnoticeable. Also, big enchant can make a bit of sales. Prices on those things went down so much though, like a ton. I feel like it's not worth like buying the mats on the auction house and then trying to see if I can flip them. It's a lot better just to like farm up the mats itself and then just throw them up the auction house together. Just more value that way. Staff Mog is sweet. I want to peep it. Yeah. So there's a staff. There's a lot of recolors and stuff. So if you guys are going into the whole, oh my god, look at everybody running out. Everybody out here trying to get the Trader Center, dude. And there's a guy down here. You can talk to a person and they'll be like, what's the trading post? And you can basically tell you, oh, go over here and you'll get it. You'll see what it is. Hold on. How many people are out here? Is everybody out here on Illidan? Quite a lot of people. Quite a lot of folks. This guy's already have it. He already got it unlocked. So there's a new mount here too. All right. So trading post is like a way for you to earn cosmetics. Who do I talk to about it? Oh, yeah, there it is. Collect Trader's Tender. Here we go. You can collect 1,000 tender? Wait, don't they have 1,000 to start with? Is that normal? Huh? Wait a second. What? Alright. So Trader's Tender is a way for you to earn cosmetics through in-game activities. Every month for being subscribed to World of Warcraft, you can open up this chest that will give you Trader's Tender. A currency so you can buy whatever cosmetic you want to from here. That's the main currency that you'll be spending on these cosmetics. And you can earn this currency either by logging in and opening the chest or in-game activities. This isn't something you can like pay on the store for. You have to do like in-game stuff to do it. So some of the things you can do is you can buy mounts. There's like always going to be some kind of like a mount here. Sometimes a unique mount, sometimes like a store mount that you can just buy with this currency. And usually, like here today, they have a showcase of a mount that you can get for like completing a log of activities this month. So you can get the Harbinger of Dawn, but we'll get to that in a second. There's a variety of different cosmetics that you can actually literally visibly see on characters. Like there's a mace that you can purchase, literally just slapped on a mannequin. There's a staff, which is like the Warlord's Adrenal, but a purple look. There's a transmog guy just to like get your walks out here. There's also on the other side, should be another mannequin, a cloak, hoodie kind of combo. Like, it looks pretty good, man. It's pretty high quality. Like, this is something you would see, like, this is something you would probably buy, like, on the store, right? But you can just get it in-game, through in-game activities. What is it gonna talk to? Review, train, post? Here we go. And there's, like, all the activities, purchasing, all that stuff. And the way activities work is it's in a traveler's log. So if you open up your traveler's log... Huh? They just gotta, like, go through a quest? Is that what I gotta do? And I got 500 more? Okay, now it unlocks. So, Traveler's Log shows you all the activities you can do to earn extra tender. So you can earn extra tender little by little, and then you get the monthly reward or whatever they have that month. So this one rotates every single month. So you have a bunch of activities from Dragonflight activities like complete the Wake Shore storyline stuff, which I almost got all of them done. Defeat Dragon Isles and Master Chambers with the Dragonkin pets. Kill 10 Dragonflight raid bosses. So you can do that in LFR, and all your ults like also count towards it. Complete Grand Hunts with a Merc Centaur, group raiding races, like, and it tells you exactly how much of that, like, how much points you can get out of it, up to a maximum of 1,000. You can do a bunch of these activities, and there's a bunch, like dragon riding races, so like really casual activities here. You get dungeons raids with like defeat 25 bosses, that's for the entire month, 15 dungeons, 5 dungeons, 50 dungeon bosses defeated, 10 Dragonflight bosses. So if you do a lot of PvE, you're probably gonna complete this over a month, especially if you play alts. Holiday events are there too, so if you just wanted some holidays for that month, that helps out a ton. If you're into pet battles, there's some stuff there too. Big on professions, they got stuff for you here. PvP, you just want to do PvP, earn honor, play games, win battlegrounds, earn Traveler's Log stuff. There's quests as well, just questing and doing world quests. Special activities like interacting with certain NPCs in such a way, or obtain the use of a spectral feather from hatching hippogriffs, or imbue Zanzil's slow poison, would basically kill you after a while. Resurrect players 10 times. Show love to fallen dragons. Use the /love emote on some of the fallen dragons, like ONYXIA, Malagos, Hunter Ghost, and Deathwing. So like, go do your transmog runs, and then just emote at one of these dragons. And there you go, you get a little bit of completion towards the Traveler's Log. And as long as you like work towards this over an entire month, like you can do what this guy did here. Literally did it all in one sitting, which you could literally do in one sitting. Like he did it, you can too. Or if you just want to work on it over a month, just little by little, you can. So it's like, it's the most wholesome activity ever added in my opinion. I just got 500 more? Is that normal? Hold on. Okay, what can I even buy? I have a lot of tender to start with, 1,500. So I can easily get this, dude. Oh, that looks so good. Yo, that actually looks so good. Okay, I have to purchase it. Yes, purchase easily. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Roll the bones on the back too. That looks awesome. Unless there's somebody else doing it. You can get a staff. I love also the animations that your characters are like in while they got these things. Bandolier with knives and like knives and vials in the back. You got the operative bandolier, which I like this color scheme too. You got a dagger here. We got a bow. That looks kind of good on Nightborn too. It's got like this like very much azure blue Dragonflight thing. Squire's hammer, which has more of like this like low fantasy hammer look. Rosy corsage for like the I guess it's a wrist item, right? The ensemble of the Rosy Vagabond, which I think is kind of cool for like a rogue. You also got the cloak with like a scarf looking thing. Fetty Bouquet is like an offhand iridescent war cloak. It's like a, I guess like a BFA cloak, but like a really pink version. What else am I missing here? You can get a pet. Fury of the Fire Lord, which is the dangly effect with like a little bit of like a streak to it too. Look at that, it leaves like a streak. I need that. I think I need that. I think it's Celestial War Seed. I think I gotta go this, man. I have to do this. I bought the what the party said. I had to do this one. So I'm gonna go purchase this, dude. This is awesome. For Rogue Mog. What do you mean for Rogue Mog? This? I may mess around with it. I probably could go like Fire of the what is it? The Fury of the Fire Lord and that together. What else do I want? What else should I get, chat? Should I go for the Rosy Corsage or maybe get the Ensemble's Vagabond? I kind of want to do the ensemble of the Wanderer's Rosy Trappings. I kind of want to do this one, like with a bit of like a scarf look. I think that looks pretty cool. Like this looks good too, with a hoodie. But I kind of like this. I want to do this. I think I will. F it. Another thing you can do with the trading post is if, let's say there's an item you want, like for example, Celestial Steel, you're like, oh, I really want to buy that. That looks really, really cool. I want to get that, but I'm out on Traders Tender. Well, I mean, I can still earn like up to like what, 1,000 Traders Tender or 500 Traders Tender this month. But let's say there's like, oh, you already did all the activities. You don't have enough Traders Tender to buy the one thing that you really, really want. You can always just freeze it. You can drag it from here, drop it in the freezing, and that means it's frozen. So all these items will rotate onto the next month, but the one item that you froze will stay frozen here. You can only keep one item frozen, but as long as you keep one there, it's always available for purchase no matter the month. So if you find that one thing that you really, really want, but you just couldn't quite buy with Traders Tender, you could freeze it and then see what you get next week. And if that's next week stuff you get is just like not really something you want, you can just buy the item that you froze. So you could always hold on to that one item that you were interested in and can just carry on to the next week. Actually, I'm thinking maybe do Bandolier, man. One of the Bandoliers into next week. Like, the red looks good, but I kind of like this one, honestly. I might just do that. And you can swap this out as much as you want to while the item is available. So, like, if I swap it, it'll be like you're replacing a frozen item. But, like, while this month is available, I can still go back and swap them out, choose whatever I want here. But, like, if let's say I put the Bandolier here, we hit next month. If I were to swap it out, it's like, hey, you're about to remove the item that you froze. It won't be available. Like, once you remove it out of here, you can't really purchase it again. You know? It's really cool. Wish it was more than just one item to freeze. I think it's fine to give it like one, so you can like really prioritize certain items. Plus, all these things are probably going to be available like eventually, like they come back again on the trading post anyway. I mean, imagine if you could just freeze all of them, right? But like it kind of, I think that's part of like the reason it's like you have one item that you could freeze adds a bit more of uniqueness and makes it more of like a choice of like which ones you really, really want. I don't know. I don't really hate that kind of stuff. I know there's people who really, really do. But I wonder if they'll take that feedback, because I'm sure like other people feel the same way. I'm sure they'll take that feedback and they'll like potentially could adjust it based on what everybody else says, you know? I can see stuff like that. I can see them like, you know what? I haven't heard you guys. We want to freeze more than one item. Let's give you like a couple. Is that cool? We still want them to be unique, you know? You bought it that month. What's up, Dal, by the way? Doing keys? Yes, we are. Definitely doing keys tonight. Definitely. But Jukes, let's get some keys done. Let's get some olds done, man. Oh, I gotta test out some tier, chat. I gotta test out some tier sets, dude. Yo, Hunter tier set, 4-piece acquired. I got to play with it last night a little bit. Oh my god, it's so fun. Oh, dude, landing an empowered Mongoose Bite once you got to full 5 stacks. Oh, that thing can slap for 100k crit easily. Whew. And I don't even have that good a gear. And it's, I can only imagine like how much more damage that's gonna be once I get like a proper like not even that build, but like if I play Spearhead build where I could go into full deep Mongoose Bite damage. Because I'm going to bed early. I want to see something to watch. Ah, it sounds good. Yeah. Let's get some keys done, man. Also, Rogue got I had to craft a Primal Molten Short Blade, man, but we got a good one. I'm likely playing sub for Raza. There are some logs of Outlaw playing that fight, and it's really good during intermission phase. And I don't know, man. For now the plan is I'm playing sub, although there was a lot of confusion with it last night too. I've been told like 8 times, like, hey, is that playing Outlaw? Is that playing Outlaw? Is that playing Outlaw? Is that playing Outlaw? I was told 8 times, like, we're gonna go double sub. We're gonna go double sub. But people keep still asking me like, hey, is that playing Outlaw? Is that playing Outlaw for that fight? It's like I'm confused, man. But I would prefer to play Outlaw, but it looks like most logs are sub, so it makes sense to play sub. If, let's say, like, the reason people play sub is for like that big shield phase. You know how Razageth, like in phase 2, has a big shield? That's where people play sub. Like, it's not a bad spec for single target, and it does okay in the little bit of AoE intermission that you have, but like that shield is why people play sub. I guess we'll see like if we're struggling with it, because I could see Outlaw do well, because I got 2 unused trinkets. Like, I could always have an unused trinket for that phase. That could really make up the difference, and then you have insanely strong intermission, and then decent, like, it's a single target. Because I don't think my single target on the spec is all that bad. Ready? Alright. Chat. I'll let you guys decide. Respect for play, man. I'll let you guys decide what we play. My Hunter got his tier set. But I would love to get tier sets on other characters too, man. Shaman, I don't think I can make a tier set just yet. I have shoulders, but they're not that great. Well, shoulders can become tier, but then I'm missing like a chest or pants that I can't make it to tier yet. The items that I have for a chest and chest and pants are not, they're like a world quest item. They're not really like an end game item. So I may need to do like a real dungeon on this character in order to be able to hopefully get that set of pants. DK. So Death Knight, we could get on 2-piece. We could get the Death Knight a tier and play some DK. I would love to play some Frost DK. And I think the true set empowers the damage of their obliterates, or crit damage of oblit, doesn't it? Or am I wrong about that? Because I would love to play DK too. I'll let you guys decide. We got this Hunter, which got the 4 set, DK, which we could get a 2 set for, or I guess Priest. Frost DK would be dope. Or Priest, and we could maybe see if we could squeeze out a 2 set on that character. Remember how I said my Warlock is getting a weapon from his vault? Yeah, what do you mean by that one, by the way? What kind of weapon are you talking about? Hunter, of course. Yeah, chat, I'll let you guys decide. Death Knight, Hunter, or Priest, whichever one you guys want to see. Whichever any of you boys want to see. Hit me with it. Dude, I'm so dehydrated recently. I've been feeling a lot more dehydrated recently. I started there with 2 398 weapons, and I have 2 418s. What? Did you crack them? Or did you get one from the vault? I don't mind the DK as long as we get a Hunter after. Disc Hunter, of course. I kind of want to go Hunter just because like it's got tier. Let's get the Hunter down, man. Let's just do the Hunter. I'm really excited to play Hunter. Let's just do Hunter. I'm gonna be thinking about Hunter anyway. Like whatever class I'm playing, I'll be literally thinking about Hunter. One for Vault, 1 crafted. I do gotta get some crafted myself too. I gotta get some like 16s done on my alts as well, so I can eventually craft an actual 418 item. I need a lot more of those. I also need these gumballs, so like getting at least a 402-ish item level also won't be that bad. Amachooks. I guess I got a no-code offensive. We can see if we can maybe sign up for a key. Double Hunter? Oh, that's gonna go well. I guess we could mine no-code offensive and see how it goes, yeah? Is no-code offensive easy this week? I heard that Ruby Life Pulse got easier too. I don't have a good Azure. Maybe we could just sign up for a key. Let's see if we can just sign up for like a 12 maybe? 12, 11? I'm not super like picky. The keys I would need for fortified. Oh, tyrannical. Court. Wait, could we do a court? Hold on. Court. Court of Stars. 11 court maybe? I'll be down to do a court. I don't know how, like, I wonder if we can find a group that's like not super like worried about meta comps, because I know Double Hunter isn't like common. Worst or worst, we could do my Nokadon and hopefully we get us as a group. Maybe even a decent tank for a 13. Or should I drop it to a 12 just to make it easier? I don't know how Georbanchik's character is. Gorfoxed. I got a little bit of gear. It's got a 2-piece. What is a 2-piece? Kill command damage. Oh, beast mastery. Kill command damage increased by 10. And has a 10% chance to reduce a cooldown of barb shot. That seems kind of like decent-ish. Decent-ish. I don't think this, let's try the 12. I don't think the 13 will take us. But maybe sign up anyway? Who knows? Oh, here's a 12. Maybe Double Hunter? Hey. Oh, huh? Hey. Hey. Shaman took us. Hey, how's it going? How are you doing? Elemental? Alright. Are you guys twins? Nope. Nope. Not biologically. Nope, not biologically. Which is a homie, but not twins. I do have a twin. We used to love WoW. I love WoW. Not as much anymore. They've already added a lot more items that you can disenchant, by the way, chat. Huh. I'm surprised they got the red shaders. Dude, the red shaders look so good after. Oh my god, I hope we get the red shaders over in the PTR tonight, man. I am hoping we'll have some red stuff that we can test tonight over in PTR. How cool would that be, man? Let me do one of these. Let me do one of these things here, chat. Actually, I should probably turn that in real quick, yeah? For the skill. Because I am trying to not really level up this profession, but like putting points into inside of the blue so I can get more value on disenchanted items. Not a bad draw. We can turn it in really quickly. Had a lower item on rating. This is since one of you had a lower item level and a rating. Just two homies trying to get all keys done, you know? Blessed Hammers returning to red. Yeah, I saw that one. That was a weird one. I saw Chumpa's Verdict go to do 100% more healing. So Chumpa's Verdict is basically, I think they're removing Justicar, and they're basically making the Justicar effect into Templar. I think that's what they're trying to do. Yeah, I think that's what they're trying to do. I don't think this is them trying to like add one or the other. And we got a tank. Wait. I was pretty sure that's where you go to for Shardnal. Okay, I guess not. Maybe I gotta like get a quest for it first. That was weird. That would be busted maybe. Yeah, I think that's basically what they're trying to do. They're trying to add the Justicar's element into Templars, so Templars will end up healing you. So instead of like finding a new ability, Templars will just heal you for a portion of damage done. Also, they added like what? Auto attacks heal you for 1% of your health every time you swing. That can be really good. Do you play PvP or just host PvP or just host PvP? I do play PvP solo ton. I've been doing solo queue on my rogue, man. You do some solo queue sometime? New WoW news? Nah, just Overwatch Season 3 stuff. Oh, the skin looks cool though. What's that for? Is that the new champion? The new hero? It is. Kiriko. Amaterasu Kiriko? Is that what it is? I hope that I'm not... I'll probably mispronounce it, man. Amaterasu. Amaterasu? Or do you pronounce every one of those syllables? I have no idea, dude. I have no clue. Weapons were 4.7 increase in MFA. That's pretty good. Hey, that's awesome. Big ups, man. Big ups. Hopefully we got a sense of healing pretty early here, chat. Because we need this court. Or what are we on? Is this court? Yeah, this court. Let's go. Howling Rune. We're gonna pick up a Howling. It's 100 gold. I'll swear. I probably should go silver, but it's okay. Consumables. Flask. Let me see. File of, I guess, versatility. The prices on these things have gone up a little bit, huh? Slightly cheaper, but it's not that much cheaper. No, yeah, the prices on these things are really not that different. I might as well get the better one. And we got a healer. Beautiful. So now we can start making our way over there. I was gonna go farm up a bunch of Titan orbs while we wait, but now we don't gotta wait. That's beautiful. And we got a kind of team comp. Actually, pretty decent combo. Like, mine is the double hunter, which is, I think, is a weird off-meta move. Everything else is actually pretty decent. Alrighty. Yo, Philip, hope you enjoy my survival gameplay, man. I got like a weird build. Officer Keys, definitely the one. How you doing, by the way? Hope you're having a good one. Why give her mythic skin, which has been out for a few months? Games just rinsing money from these. Want to explain the most broken heroes? Hey, new champ, man. Why wouldn't you give new champ a new skin? You know? Especially if they're good or popular and or likable. Because, you know, a good portion of Overwatch is that personality, man, that they put into the characters. Why not, right? I think Red should get an old racketing ability, the original one from Vanilla, where you get infinite charges. Dude, the old rack where you can just stack it up and then one-shot people. They are adding some kind of a rack to them. Not in that same way, but I think it's going to be like their class utility. Although, I kind of want to wait until they're available for testing over on the PTR and then test it. I'm hoping that they'll be available like after we get a key or two done here. Kirika's personality is that she's impossible to balance on my face. I mean, that's a pretty good personality if you ask me. That's a pretty good human trait that I look for. in a person. Overpowered. You know, the love dogs, loves gaming. Overpowered. That's a personality trait that I search for. Oh my god. Yo, this 100% actually does look really good. I wish I could have the chest actually, so I could mog all of this and go like full blue, huh? Hey, how we doing? Let me get everybody here summoned up. This is a 12, right? This should be fun. But yeah, Philly, my build is a little bit weird, man. I know you're gonna be like, you know what? There is gonna be so off meta. I know you're gonna be like, you know what? There's definitely ways to min-max it down, and you're just not doing it. 2,000 second seed. Wait, already at 2,000 holding damage to enemies for 2,000. Yeah, one of the abilities is something like, while you're in a seed, you radiate holy damage, and seed lasts for 2,000 more seconds. But like, you radiate 2,000 more damage for 2,000 and 2,000 seconds or something. Tooltip is all kinds of weird, so we don't know what the final number gonna look like. But yeah. That's like mobility fixed. But yeah, this is my build. So I have like a slightly modified build that's a little bit easier. Like the build normally goes surfacing and you pick up like poison inject or hydra bite. This one was like, you know what? Like these are fine, but like 1% damage loss. Just go into like Beastmaster, and for AoE go Stampede. I probably could go Death Chakram this time though, because it's a really single target fights for this one. So I'll probably go Death Chakram just for the sake of like single target. But normally in AoE it's like Stampede, you'll be fine, you'll be okay. And then this one it's like, yeah, you should run turns, but like it's like a 1% loss if you go like an easier build. So I was like, you know what, just slight 1% losses. It's not like I'm doing 5% less damage. I mean, all of them stack up, don't get me wrong, but it's like an easier build that actually lets me do a bit more, feel a little more impactful. And it goes down here into Coordinated Assault, picking up the Cleave with the kill shots. It picks up that Ranger, which is all good. For explosive shot and kill shot value, and then also Ruthless Marauder, and just like, it's just a homey little build. You know what I mean? It's just a homey build. Actually, I don't even need to go for Lust Pet, do I? Because we have a Shaman. So I'm actually going to dismiss my pet. And I'll pop out like a tanky pet or something. Or maybe I should have still a Leech Pet just for the sake of self-healing. I probably should. I just don't want to like burn a Lust accidentally, you know? Now Survival is better than MMDAL? I wouldn't say so. I think Marksman is still real good. I still like a safe choice to play a range. Like I'm not playing Survival because it's like meta. But you guys, if you watch my streams before, you know that I just play specs that I like, man. I don't care if they're like good or not. I just like exploring different playstyles and trying new things. Survival is, I think it has potential to shine. Maybe at some point in the future, like if you get some kind of like a really good build together, like I'm hoping Survival may be one of the specs. Like Retribution Paladin is going through a big rework in 10.07. I'm hoping at some point that maybe we'll take a look at Survival as well, to see if they can make that spec a little bit better too. And I don't think we can really skip it. So this guy, we're just gonna have to go, man. Just gotta have to get in there. But yeah, Survival, like it's fun. But in terms of like it being like strong or whatever, it's not exactly there yet. Not at the moment. Like I can do okay single target here. You know, Death Shock him and then just spam on Mugger's Bites. With a fire shot? Oh, I gotta train my dragon. I gotta go train my dragon. Okay. Hopefully we have good positional. Good positional. Go, go, go. Great positional. Do it. Send it. Send it. Go around left side and we'll just pull them together. I say we'll pull them together. I said we get them all together. Yeah. All done? Together? Okay, together. Okay, cool. Try to like find a good angle. I don't really have a good angle, which sucks. Okay, whatever. I can't really do anything. Just gonna have to go cleave in AoE with what I got. Yeah, don't really have a good angle of that one. I was hoping maybe to find a better angle so I can have everything grouped up and then just go for my big kill shot combos. But I just couldn't really. Not really that angle. Yeah, I guess that works out. Oh, big pull. Oh yeah, actually that works out. Get stun him. Ah, you got it. I'll save my cooldowns here. Whatever cooldowns I got. I actually got quite a bit. Let's do the bottom. Yeah, do the bottom. Yeah, do the whole thing. Do the whole thing. We can do more, yeah? We can do all of it, yeah? All of it? Small? Should we do those other guys? F it. I'm just sending it. I'm just sending it. Silenced? Uh-oh. What am I gonna do with all my spell casts as a hunter when I'm silenced like that? I really wish you would have pulled a little bit bigger, but what can I do, right? Try to see if we can place this down here, get some roots in. All right, I guess, or not. Let's do the other side. Yeah, go. Get in there, my guy. Oh, come on. Get in there. I got cooldowns. Go. Go, do it. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Okay, I got big grenades here in a bit. Big grenades. Big cleaves. Big carbs. Big carbs. Are we doing one more cleaving? One more cleaving. Trying to root them if I can. We just kite. We just kite the rest. Everything else here is just pad. It's just pad. We can just keep going. But look, the damage on this thing can be kind of okay. Like, hitting that many targets, if you got like a really good setup, you can do okay. But this guy's like literally pulling everything. Normally people go back up to the bridge and then they go back up top and they go around and pull that big guy, but I think you may want to avoid him. I don't know if we really can avoid that big guy, honestly. I don't think we'll be able to. Let's see if we can hit him with that. I want him to do a big pull, man. Big man, big pull. Oh, okay. We have to. I mean, I feel like this guy is just gonna get pulled anyway. So it's one of those things like, I don't think we can really avoid him. I don't think we would really avoid him. Suppress, you may have to feint it. That's one of the advantages of being a hunter. You just feint a lot of these enemy attacks. His rave song, I like it. This is a rave song? I mean, it's pretty good. I don't really know if, like a real rave. Alright, tank, let's go. Gamora, big pull. Do it. Do it, my guy. You want to freeze and trap him or something? I could probably do that. Please. Okay, I kind of want to pull these little, yeah, come here. This is gonna be like, why are you pulling for me? Trust in the system. It's okay. We're fine. Look at that. They're all melted. Look at that. All melted. We don't have to worry about them at all. Please, just pull them. Just pull. We got damage. Look at that shaman pop off, man. Shaman can do okay. Shaman will be fine. This man has been super careful as a warrior. I say you just go in, man. I say you just get in there. Pull him. Yep, pull him. Just pull him back. Or I'll just pull him in. That's fine too. Whatever. Whatever you want to do. That works. Big stabby. Oh god. As long as you can interrupt him, like, we'll be okay, I think. Yeah, he's dead. I can buff them too, to make sure they don't get a debuff. I can just stun him for you. Dude, because yeah, this spec can actually do quite a bit of damage. Like, if I actually, like, if I get a moment to, like, go for cooldowns, I can do a bit of damage. We can do okay. Oh god. Nice. Cat is gonna do a leap. I was hoping maybe I would be able to scatter the cat mid-leap, but sometimes you can do it, sometimes you can't. It all depends on your timing, and my timing was awful. But what is it ever not? Oh, that could have been bad, actually. That could have been real bad. Kill it! Oh god. Please. Oh god, I love kill shots, man. I love kill shots in this thing. Oh, it's so good. This class is so fun. My goodness. Yeah, get in there, guy. Big AoE here, yeah? Big cleaver. Big cleaver. Big grenade. Big stab. And I think I want to save cooldowns, I think, for the boss at this point. We shouldn't have to pull much here. We should be able to avoid everything. And just kind of bypass it without having to, like, fight anything here. God, I love kill shots, man. Look at the damage of kill shots. You can do 100k DP, 100k with the kill shots. It is so good. Okay, so I don't have the oh, what is it like this? Yeah. And then I'm on to the left. Left is clean. That far one, I could probably camo. If I freeze the cat over there, then I think we'll be okay. Got it. So I should be able to, like, are they gonna stop? Oh no, they keep walking. Okay, well they're like this. We go over here. We break it. The cat is not gonna be able to see us because the cat is frozen over there. We camo back. We're chilling. We should get the one on the left, but we don't necessarily need to. I say we pull. We should be good. Should be good. Just kick the ad when it's up. We should be okay. Alright, chat. There it is, ma'am. Oh god. So we'll just kick the ad whenever it's available. We got a lot of grenades that we gotta rotate out. Be in a good spot. Oh, so we can disengage out of this. Oh, that's gonna be so nice. Is disengage out of that? Healer dead. Not really sure how, but I think we don't need him. We should be okay for the most part. Like, as long as we don't take, like, as long as we don't die, like, we'll be okay. Let's be on the ad for a second here. Okay, I think we're still fine. I know it's tyrannical, and I know it's super terrifying, but I think we'll be a-okay. The turtle timing. We'll be okay. That man might die though. But me and the warrior will be fine. We can't really run out. You can't really run out. But I don't think dying is worth it. You'll not see on the bridge? Yeah, you'd never want to be on the bridge, man. It's not really a bug, it's just like a Z-axis thing. Which is not uncommon. But yeah, you don't want to be ever on the bridge. But that's pretty common in this dungeon. Okay, so both of us got the negative buff. So we should be able to just use it the whole time, right? We don't need to like reset. Don't reset. Oh, he's trying to res him. He res that guy. Off the bridge. Probably take him off the bridge. Oh god, that's gonna be really bad. Take him off the bridge if we can. Oh god. Yeah, it's really difficult to see. Oh god. Tank? Well, tank isn't dying. So you can kind of sort of track where it's at, but not really. It's really difficult. But yeah, this guy's totally completely avoidable. And we got the execute. Huge! We did it, chat! Hey! 2-man it! Let's go! 2-man. Easy. Never stand on the bridge there, by the way. Classic arranged rule. Is the tank going back or are we just going forward? We just should go forward, yeah. Yeah, we should just go forward. Alrighty, so if you guys are doing that one, just don't stand there. I was doing 33k mortal strikes in the arena, barely felt like I was hitting stuff all of a sudden. Wait, what happened? Did they nerf it? Anyone else having damage issues? No, I don't think so. Did they nerf damage recently? There wasn't like a blue post or anything. So, what's up, Kaido? I'm a man. Hey, I hope you have a good one. Hey, I might play on Pinacho, but I like my Warlock. Hey, man, if you wanna play, more than welcome to. Warlocks are pretty cool right now. Warlocks are pretty good. If you want to pick one up. But yeah, if you're ranged, never just play on Z-axis. Z-axis should be like, never should be your friend. Just try to play on like an even footing. Like think of it from like hunters in D&D. They can play from high ground, and they usually are not disrupted by uneven ground. But in WoW they are. In WoW they are. So think of them like a reverse D&D hunter, but like actually useful. Ranger, whatever you want to call it. What's up, Animal Guy? I hope you have a good one. What's up? Yo, what's up, Shadow? How you doing, my man? Yo, getting that tier on the Hunter, testing it out, getting my 12 quarter stars, big score, hopefully, potentially big weapon, and maybe a ring too. But we'll see. All right, Gamora, whenever you're ready. Oh God, give this man some room. Gamora, I got myself a Death Chakram, everything available. Send it. Send it, my guy. Send it. Big AoE. with that shaman. Oh, he's popping off, man. Look at that go. Look at that man go. Look at that man go. Ice Storm? Did I scatter it? I cannot. I can stun it though. Big stun. I was hoping I quit there, but it's okay. Want to do the bridge back? Whatever you want to do. Whatever you want to. I'm with you. I'm with you. Whatever you want to do. Whatever you want to do. I am with you. You lead, I follow. You say jump, I ask how high. We got big ink. We may need something for this one. We may need everything for this one. Good silence? Fantastic. Awesome silence. We have anything? Turtle. I don't know what's going on. Freeze. Okay, nice. We lived it. I literally pressed turtle, man. I did not trust myself at all. Literally just pressed turtle because I was like, you know what? I don't know what's gonna happen. Good silence though. That is something that survival lacks. Not having a bow, you can't do the silence bolt at all. That's a good one. That's a good trash bag to get into. I actually got to pop cooldowns into this one too. Get that cleave in there. Kill shot. Can stun that. Big grenade. Hit that. Big cleave. Hit one of those again. One of these. One of these. Get him out of here. We gotta go a little further up, don't we, to get the thing. Hopefully take notes. We gotta clear that, or pick up the mob on that platform over there. Looks like he kind of is leading in that direction, but not really. Oh, this could be really bad. I guess a lot of us are ranged, so like we don't really worry about it. We shouldn't have to worry about it too much. Because I'm like survival, so I'm melee, but like I am able to like close the gap and do some damage from a distance. So like I guess it's not that bad. Pick him up over here. Drag him. I guess here is fine because they don't really path in this direction over here ever. But normally you try to pick him up on like the road. I think that's what he's trying to do. He's trying to reposition him over on the road. Okay, World Blades. We got 2 range. They should never get hit by these abilities at all. Let's hold on to the buff for just a little longer. Yep, there we go. Might as well maximize it a little bit. Even a little bit. Tank is trying to adjust because he sees where the mob is coming from, which is good. Dude, this tank does his stuff. I like it. I like this guy. Have you experienced the necklace socket bug? You can't put sockets on a necklace. I have not, no. Was the is that recent? This bug? Must be right. Can anybody use this? Shaman should be able to do this, by the way. Yeah, I can't do that right now. This could be really bad, by the way. I'm a turtle this first one. If we can just blast him hard enough, we should be okay. I can wall the next one. I'm not super survivable as a hunter, but we can wall and we can heal. You can't really, you gotta line aside that. For casters? Yeah, with quaking? Yeah, not that optimal. Unless you're like a hunter. One caster, one range that doesn't have to worry about getting interrupted constantly. Totally fine as far as I know. Have you yeah, I have no idea. I have not experienced that whatsoever. Today, as far as I know. I have not experienced that whatsoever. Maybe if I end up making like another lariat on one of my ults or whatever, I could peep it. But from what I understand, no, I have not. Also, I should just feint that guy next time. I'm doing 50k single target. I mean, I guess it's not that great, but like, better for my item level. That tier set makes a difference. And we gotta go all the way to the other side. Let's just do it like this. Yeah. Let's go around. Let's go this way. Go all the way around. When we'll grab him, like, I don't know. We'll figure it out an angle. Warrior. Go around, maybe. Oh, you guys can do it like that. I'll do this way. That'll work. We gotta get the impies, man. We're gonna have to be very careful with the impies. I think he realizes it. Yeah, impies coming in. Imps Inc. I can't do anything. Big AoE. Mad AoE. Big stabber. Oh, my health. I got the old targeting me there. Just casted it to me. My health, man. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. Wow, that was pain for like a good second. Alright, that'll work out. We're in a good spot too. So we just shouldn't have to worry about it too much. We do have these guys on the inbound though. So be extra careful. Care. Ink. Alright, well I guess we have to do it now. Oh, that man's dead. Care. I'm actually gonna pop cooldowns here just so we can kill this Inquisitor. Target me, get out of here. Stun him. Bop. Get some cleaves in there. Big AoE. Better be careful with this guy. Tank! Oh, healer down. Don't get... I was gonna say don't get hit by shockwave, but then a thing spawned right in front of me and just slapped me down. Oh no, tank. Don't get hit by shockwave. Or frontals. There we go. Dal, well, most bugs are happy to do 50k single target DPS. Really? Well, I'm pretty happy to do at least 50k. Oh, why are we out? Wait. How do we pull over here? Do we end up tagging them? Because they normally never spawn on the road like that. Did he just spawn there or did we like tag him? That's gonna be a reset. That might have to be a quick reset and then kill the guy again. Did he just like... Because I don't know if she runs all the way here. Does she? Normally like out here is like really safe. Yeah, that's a go again angle. We can still grab that guy real quick. Why is she out here? Oh, so that's how she... So she passed over here, so I guess somebody either tagged her or just literally ran on top of her. That's unfortunate. If we go quick enough, he won't reset. I guess we can just kill her and he'll walk over there. He'll waddle over. Yeah, that's probably faster, honestly. That's probably quicker. Shaman needs to be a little bit more careful. I can't really help him right now. Hell, as a hunter, I can't help him in general, can I? For some reason, I thought I could. Turtle? This would be a good team sport. So that man should reposition a little bit. We're still in a weird spot. We should fight him where he's at right now, actually. Yeah, fight him over here. Fight him. Oh, God. What? Healer. Healer. Hold on. Healer, come here. Care. Back up. See if you can pull him across. Yeah, there we go. Beautiful. Just watch out for frontals. Watch out. Big frontal, big danger. Huge. We dodge that. We dodge these. Also, we dodge these. Huge. There we go. There's zoom over here. You know, we're chilling. Was he running over to the shaman for a second? I think he was. He was just lava bursting the hell out of the guy. Oh my god. I got so many Mungus bites back to back. It's crazy. Just slamming them. Slamming them. Slamming Mungus bites, man. Huh? That seems like a lot of Mungus bites. Oh god, frontal. Watch it. It's an unforgiving angle, man. It's a very unforgiving angle with that thing. Nice. Now we can get to go and fight the boss. We got more than enough percent, man. A little over percent, but that's okay. I'd say we lost her, last boss, honestly. That's the last guy. Here we go. We gotta go quick, my mans. We gotta have to go real quick. Oh god, what the hell I'm getting attacked? Oh, I was getting melee. Literally, oh, please don't kill me. Big AoE. Nuke everything down. Kill shot him. Yeah, beautiful. All right, just hang out here together. And do big damage, boys. Let's go big AoE, big cleaver on these things. Yeah, they just got melted. Absolutely melted. Probably stack up, sorta, kinda, outside of quaking. You guys want to stack together? It's a stack together strat. Don't back up. There we go. A little closer. There we go. Doesn't have to be perfect. Uh-oh, I'm back up. I was hoping maybe I could interrupt it. I think we could miss that kick every single time so far. There we go. Quick RP. And we can still time it. Maybe if we do fast, like, I don't know. If you mess up the RP real quick. Oh no, we don't need to mess up the RP. We can just do it. We can just do it. What do we got? Light vest. Okay, he got it. Again, he also got the DBM, man. Look at it. He's got the DBM announcer. I need to get my DBM announcer to work. Do you think Resto Shaman would be better than Enhanced 1007? I would need to see some kind of buffs for it, but so far we haven't seen a lot of like Resto Shaman buffs in particular. Cape. Cape, long sleeves, light vest. 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 This guy? No. I thought I got it, but apparently not. Cape, he had a cape, he had long sleeves. He had a light vest. Light vest, long sleeves, cape. One more. We're missing one. I'm missing one. Somebody grabbed it but didn't call it out. We're still missing one. The pouch. I thought the guy had a pouch. Nice. Okay, well, we got him. I don't know if we timed this one, man. Yeah, it was gonna be good. I think we're gonna be fine. 10 deaths. I think having deaths in the first boss wasn't ideal, but I also think maybe the tank was pulling like kind of slowish. Kind of like, wait, stop. Like, pull 2 guys, stop. Okay, now go. Pull 2 guys, stop, now go. So like any one of those little little small optimizations that are really easy to fix, any one of those things will probably would have resulted in like I mean, maybe we blast this guy out and then we lose the boss and we just absolutely destroy him. Like, who knows, right? Oh, he goes wrong way. Wrong way. Oh no. Okay, we have time to come back. This way, fellas. Oh god. Alright, well, maybe we'll need to have everybody throw their 1 minutes into this guy, though. You have to throw 1 minute cooldowns. So basically, as a BM hunter, you have to be using TDs on cooldown, basically. You're always using stuff. Gamora? Oh no, the tank is way over the other side. Can I, like, aggro him? Like, tricks him and then just attack him? Is that a thing I can do? Just, like, tricks and just, like, let him run over to the tank, maybe? I'll try it. I don't know if that'll work. I tricked him to the tank, but I don't know if that worked out, honestly. Don't worry about the bats. The bats ain't the problem. Batman ain't the problem. Yeah, now I'm starting to think this one's definitely not undoable, boys. Like, we need to kill the boss in like a minute. Can we do it? If everybody pops off, maybe. Try to see if I can maybe shorten the RP a little bit. We should have the shorter RP. God, I wish I had a little bit more movement speed. That's about the best I got. Oh no. Okay, well maybe we just lusted, busted everything. Send everything. God. Ah, this guy. I backed up for you, but they were still so close. Another failing Melangis? Yeah, it is another failing Melangis. Damn bat. Yeah, this is why you throw a CC on that thing. You just don't be like, you know what, well maybe the bat won't kill me. Just throw a CC on it. Like if you've ever done this dungeon ever, throw a CC on that thing. We've been reached out of 7 new rare treasures. Oh wait. They got like a map, but is it available? Oh, 1007 is live? Wait, hold on. 1007 is live, chat. Wait, hold on. 1007 is live right now. After this, do we test out the Pally stuff? Hold on a second. Maybe after this we go test the Pally stuff. Wait, this is exciting. Don't get hit, don't get hit, don't get hit, don't get hit. Should be no reason for you to get hit. If you get hit, just don't get hit. Need a little bit more damn. I'll try to see if I could do anything on my end, man. I'm just trying to play as perfect as I can. Try to get good up someone on the boss. Don't get hit. Don't get hit. There we go. There we go. Hold on to your buffs. Hold on to your buffs. Use them. Okay, or we die. Papa Poi was not in a great spot, I guess. Oh, clowns off of him. Watch it. There we go. 28 seconds. Maybe with time is still chat. 20. If we just keep piping, just keep pumping, just keep pumping. Don't think about anything. Just keep pumping the boss. Ten seconds. This is now whatever cooldowns you got. Send everything, everything. Don't hold it. Don't hold cooldowns. Just send it. Send it. Send it. 3 seconds. 2 seconds. Oh, come on. That could have been so good. Ah, close, man. Close. That would have been it, man. I feel like somebody stopped. I feel like people just stopped playing at some point. Oh my. Oh. Okay. Should I keep it? It looks cool. Nutty. It's got that haste over the mastery versa, but I would need valor. Oh man. Do I keep it? Leather? Oh, unfortunate, man. Had to go wrong way upstairs. Tisk. Unfortunate, man. Well, I feel like if you didn't have a death at the end there, like it would have been just fine. Unfortunate. That shaman is unhappy though. He just bailed immediately. He's out of there. Why is survival attack speed so slow? I think it's because you have a staff, right? You run polearms and staff, which naturally, like a two-handed weapon, has a slow attack speed. You do increase your attack speed whenever you put a bleed with your pet, which is quite a nice buff, which does encourage you to put kill command on multiple targets, so you can have multiple bleeds rolling in. Need more haste, I think. No, it's not. Well, so it's not. Haste does help a little bit with attack speed, but it's not like you need a faster attack speed. It's more about globals. It's more about spending more globals so you can get the Mungus Bite, so you can get the kill command, so you can reduce the cooldown on kill commands as well, and the grenade, sharpen bomb cooldown as well. That's why haste is so good. It's not really the attack speed per se. Like the attack speed is going to be slow because of a two-hander. But if you run the talent of Bloodseeker, kill command puts a bleed on somebody for 8 seconds. You and your pet gain 10% attack speed increase for every target bleeding within 12 yards. So kill command multiple enemies does give you quite a bit of extra attack speed, which does give you a little bit more overall damage. But yeah, I felt like 45, not the best number. Quarter stars, you can do big AoE, you can do big damage in quarter stars, like big DPS, but you need like tank that is willing to pull big. Mungus Bite did a lot of damage. It is a tyrannical. Mungus Bite hits up to 118k. I am very, very happy about that crit. Exposure shot is fantastic. Kill shot slams. Butchery can hit up to 44, but that's per target hit. So imagine like 20 targets. Okay, well maybe like not 20. 5 targets, all get hit by 40, 40, 40, 40, 40. Right? That's pretty good. That's like 200k in a single global. And then beyond that, it's a soft cap, but still, like that crit is still gonna like duplicate. Or I guess every target is a different crit, but you get what I mean. I definitely feel like I could have used Fury of the Eagle more often. I didn't get to use this button that much, but when I did use it, it's pretty good. It's just I felt like I had so much other stuff to use. I should use Fury of the Eagle in AoE though. It is kind of like a higher priority ability, like when you're hitting more than one mob, like 3+. This was fun though, man. I enjoyed it. This is awesome. What do you say, my chicks? Down for dungeon, you got PTR? I kind of want to PTR, man. I want to see if the Paladin stuff was there. As much as people say BM is a brain dead, it's really not so much. It's really not so much to manage and get good damage. Well, the thing is, BM is like what is it? There's kill commands, barb shot, and bestial wrath. Keep it down on cooldown. Like your playstyle is just keep your buttons on cooldown, and you have a priority like this. Kill command, highest priority ability. You don't have barbs, throw barbs. Have procs a barb, throw a barb. Otherwise, kill command. It's all about spamming them out as quickly as possible. It's not the most complicated spec in my opinion. It's like really simplistic of like the same as Outlaw. Like Outlaw has a bit of a depth to it, like roll the bones and build the comp points efficiently, but for the most part, it's like just send it. I play BM a little bit. I do need better gear in order to like perform with it. Fluffy, I like your best name is Fluffy. So you want to pass the talent? I have 99% uptime is needed. 99% uptime of Bestial Wrath? Or Frenzy? Or Barb Shot? I guess Frenzy would be the buff, yeah? Yeah, I guess there's like one of those things where you just send it. You just... But maybe it's like, it needs enough haste or something. No, Frenzy? Yeah, I don't know the details. I imagine that's why a lot of them stack haste. Or haste to a certain degree, because then you can get around frenzies and crit. But it may be just a gear thing at that point. Dragon Wranglers? Yeah. I'm a peep PTR real quick. But may do more keys after. Let me check it real quickly. BRB. BRB, my chooks. BRB. Yeah, I get to 100k Among Us invites that you need island level. Okay, come on, man. Like, let me enjoy it. It's way to knock the wind out of my sails, man. I'm like, wow, I've been working on this hunter. I've been trying to get better at it. I finally got my tier. I am happy that I got a 118k crit Among Us bite. I'm like, oh, we're finally starting to like work with the real class. I want to keep working on it. And you're like, hey, 200k out of here. I'm like, oh, okay, well, I guess I give up. I guess I give up. Let me celebrate my little successes. Yeah, I can't do 200k. Ah, worthless. All right, so we got PTR available. Now, everything with PTR is going to be all buggy for me. Can I copy a character? I can. I wish I had a max out Paladin to test here, man. I wish I did. Only got 64. But it's better than nothing. Better than nothing. Better than nothing. It's amazing, but you'll have way more fun, more gear. Oh, for sure. For sure. It's an alt, so it's going to be a gearing process. God, the music. I also don't have weapons in this thing. So I can't really test like the damage of abilities, but I guess you could peep the talents, huh? Want to do my 21 Ruby? I do kind of want to do your 21 Ruby, Briar. I do kind of want to do it. Let me check out PTR real quickly for a bit. I just want to peep it, see the Paladin stuff, try some things. Oh, man. All right, here we go, dude. Ah! Flashbang? Huh? I'm sorry, what? Huh? The jailer invades? Huh? I'm just recording this. I have no idea what this is. All part of the jailer's plan to invade the Dragonflight. I have no idea what's happening. Oh my goodness. It's a nightmare. It's a nightmare. Home, what is happening? Why am I looking through? Why is that the first cinematic I'm hit with? I don't understand. Nightmare, dude. Why? This world is a prison. It's all Shadowlands. It's all been Shadowlands all along. All of it. The aspects are just covenants. Oh my god. Oh. Swear to God, dude. Next time I talk to Nosdormo and he is like, thank you, Mole Walker. I mean, champion. I swear to God. That's where I'm like, dude, Matrix. Matrix vibe. It's over, dude. It's over. Wrap it up. Expansion over. Turns out it's been Shadowlands all along. Oh my god, none of these. Oh god, everything here is so buggy, isn't it? Why am I getting Warfront quest? The hell is this? Why is it going on? Oh, everything is broken. My whole UI setup is all kinds. Why do I have no health bar? What is happening? Why is the camera adjusting? Oh my goodness. Okay. Speed. I am speed. Okay. All right. Can I look down and just... Okay. It's a little janky still, but it'll work. At least it's trying to give me like my abilities kind of where they were. But it's all buggy. It's all kinds of messed up. I'll need to go and import stuff. But no time for that. Retribution, boys. Wait, music. I don't need you. I don't even need ya. Let me get some of the newer tunes in here, man. Alright, Paladin. Don't have good trinkets for this thing, but it's okay. Oh god, camera. Alright, so what's new here? I got 2 divine protections. I got 2 divine protections. Okay. Divine Storm projects. Okay, what's mastery? Is that new for Pally at all? No, it's still holy damage. Alright, man. You guys ready? Oh, let's take a look at this thing, dude. The talent tree apparently is supposed to be a lot different. And I already see some differences. Huh. Okay, this will be really interesting, though. Alrighty. I don't know where to begin, man. I got a pet. I got Reek. What the hell? Again, BFA rewards. The hell is all this? Graphics? UI? Having ears itchy. UI scale. That's the one. Here we go. That's more comfortable. Not quite there, but more comfortable. Quick key binding mode. All these bars down here are fine. Cool. Got some of these fixed up. Cool. I guess it's pretty good. What? It didn't save? Oh my god, it didn't save. Please tell me to save now. Okay, now it's good. Now we're actually doing stuff. Alrighty. It's the same. Is it any different at all? Did they change the Paladin whatsoever? Percentage strike to charges. Oh, here we go. Reduces cooldown of Judgment and Crusader Strike by 2 seconds. So this got changed a little bit. I don't think it's the fact the talent tree changed much. It's really just like, it's more like talents are functioning differently. Auto attacks 12% chance to reset cooldown of Blade of Justice. Blade of Justice crit chance. General Edition Holy Power. Mastery. Strike chance 2 charges. The cooldown reduction is new though. And they made this a minute cooldown. This is a minute CD now, which is interesting. That's a big buff. Also, Shield of Vengeance baseline is a minute. Wait, Shield of Vengeance baseline and Divine Protection are a minute. Really? Can you check CD? Yeah. It's a minute. I have it talented right now. It's a minute. Yeah, on my bar, it's a minute. That's how it is on my bar. Like, I see it's hiding behind there. I can even do it like this, yeah? Look, a minute. Just to make sure I'm messing over the right stuff. So it is down to a minute, and it looks like so is Shield of Vengeance. Potentially. Crusader Strike has a 50% chance to make an Divine Storm free and deal additional damage. Has Imperial Power always been here, by the way? It may have been. Art of War resets the cooldown of Blade of Justice 50% more often, increases damage by 25%. That's, I think it's a little different, isn't it? The damage increase. So here, Blades of Justice causes the target to burn for 70% of damage dealt over 6 seconds. Stun demons. So basically, the playstyle of Exorcism is baked into it. Why do I have Exorcism, by the way? Is that a base ability? Wait, did they make Exorcism based on ability now for Paladins? So Blade of Justice now has a dot effect to it. Ability to spend Holy Power increases the damage of Blade of Justice by 8%. Judgment empowers you with Holy Zeal, so you attack 2 auto attacks attack faster. Okay. Or reduces cooldown Crusader Strike, grants a 50% chance of making nice Holy Power. So that's more or less normal. But with cooldown reduction here, that could be interesting because it could have a very, very short cooldown. Alright. Art of War causes Blade of Justice to attach a consecration. That's the same. Wake of Ashes, I believe it's the same. No! Radiant damage to all enemies within 14 yards in front of you, reducing movement speed. Oh no, it's the same. There's a movement speed, damage reduced to secondary targets. Then there's also burns for 10%. Replaces it with Radiant Decree. That's about the same. Or proc rate. I don't think these change a lot. Tempest Verdict increases your damage on next Tempest by 5% extra. Enemies hit by Divine Storm take 100% more damage from Consecration. I don't think that's new. Consecration grants you Holy Power over time. For the seconds of combat, you gain Holy Power. Government damage is increased. 0% chance to change to a nearby enemy. I don't think it's different. Oh, it looks like Exorcism still is a talent. Alright. So, Jessica's Vengeance. 2 Holy Power. Focus Holy Energy to deliver a powerful weapon strike that deals Holy Strike damage and restores health equal to damage done. So it's 2 Holy Power. That's interesting. Divine Storm projects an additional wave of light check on all enemies. I think it's about the same, right? I think all this is about the same. Is this any different? I don't think so. Let's do this. Benefit from Art of War. That seems okay. Spending Holy Power against you. Haste. That's about the same, I think. Verdict has a chance to strike again for a portion of its damage. That's about the same. Final Verdict. Is that different? Unleashes powerful damage or holy damage to enemy. It's our 30-second CD on Wake. Check Truth's Wake. Oh yeah, Wake of Ashes it is. Art of War. Wait, Truth's Wake. Truth's Wake. Truth's Wake. A Wake of Ashes burns the target for additional 10% damage over 60 seconds. So they did reduce the cooldown of Ashes of War. You're right, 30 seconds. That's a little better than 45. 20 yards, Final Verdict. Oh yeah, 20. Yeah, you're right, 20 yards. Vanguard's Momentum. Hammer Wrath has 2 extra charges. 10% increased good chance. And on enemies below 20% health generates 1 additional holy power. So Hammer generates 2 holy power instead of 1. 4 charges. Hammer Wrath has 4 charges. Really? Let's try this. That's not changed yet. So I guess like some of the changes are in, but not all of them, huh? Alright, well there's gonna be a lot of people testing stuff. I need key bindings. Camera. Beautiful. I can zoom out. Wings is the start of Blessing from range. Yeah, range build. Hello. I know, right? Alright, so let's see. Let's try some of these things, chat. Let's start messing with some of these. Okay, so we have first cooldown reduction of Crusader Strike and Judgment are 3.4 second cooldown. So Crusader Strike has a very short cooldown, dude. Look at this. Look at this cooldown. It's really short. Okay, hold on. I also want to show like display health. Health. Can I display like all the remaining health percentage? Why isn't it showing up? Yeah, I don't know where to find it, but for some reason I can't see like their max health. Or is it this status text? Both. That's the one. That's the one. There we go. Now we can see it a little bit better. Although I hate the position that it's at right now, but it's okay. It'll work. It will work. Wait. Okay, these guys that are like the hidden training dummies. Okay, we'll hit this guy. Just to make it easy on ourselves. Wait, it's okay. So Temple's Verdict. Dude. Wait, chat. This is the range of a Temple's Verdict. Oh, Final Verdict, dude. Look at that thing. Hold on. Final Verdict, dude. Look at this range. Look at this one, chat. What is that? Alright, that's interesting. Hold on, let's try this hammer thing. There's 5 charges of a hammer. Look. 1. Bonk. 2. Bonk. 3. Bonk. 4. Bonk. 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 Hold on. Bonk. 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 What is this range? Bonk. Bonk. That fits pretty well. Like, I'm pretty sure you still want to be in melee as a paladin, so you can get procs for like Art of War. But damn. Yeah, so expurgation does provide like a guaranteed dot now. A guaranteed like fire damage dot or holy damage dot. That's pretty cool. Alright. Am I missing anything? Judgment chance for additional damage to additional target. All this about the same. So yeah, this is definitely like a new one. That extra holy power. And below 20% health, it should be even more effective, yeah? Wait, Reds again range now? Basically. To some degree, yes they are. To a degree, yes they are. Yep. Huge. Tay just saw the train, the tiger bed for the trade post. Alright, let's see. Judgment grants a virtuous command for 5 seconds, which causes the top of the verdict and considers strike blade justice to all attacks to deal additional holy damage. Is this any different? Final Reckoning calls down a blast of energy that does a bunch of holy damage to targets, increasing your damage from holy power. While off cooldown, your attacks have a high chance to call down a bolt that does holy damage. That's about the same. That didn't change much at all, did it? Judgment empowers the next final verdict to automatically use Divine Storm. That's not different. I don't think the Kieran was any different, is it? I think your set is about the same. So what are some of the newer talents, chat? What is supposed to be the newer talents? Wait, Olympics make curiosity. Execute sentence checks redeem. It is a 45-second cooldown. 3 holy power, 45-second cooldown. A 10% of all damage taken from abilities in that time. So you can basically like, keep scaling. Temple's verdict. Extend duration of execute sentence on target over 1 second. Duration can only be on 8. Or execute sentence expires. 30% of all damage done during this duration is also dealt to enemies within 8 yards. So the damage to that target will be dealt to enemies in the area. I think the action might have changed it where I thought damage to nearby enemies will fuel it, but I think it's the damage to the main will splash out. Trading post is epic, dude. It's pretty cool, Tay. It's pretty awesome, man. There's a lot of cool stuff, and it's pretty easy to earn too. Didn't have the new talents yet. It looks like some of the changes on existing talents. Okay, so it may take like a second before they can apply some of the newer talents in. Then yeah, it may take a bit, but they do have a lot of stuff data mined. I do have a lot of stuff that WoW had posted, but I'm pretty sure they'll have like a full blue post. I think they said next week they would have it at some point. I don't think they have it yet, but they said next week. Some of them are in though. Maybe the hotfix them. Have been data mined, but not early hooked on the talent tree. Some of them are. Like they have an instant player, Bladed Justice. Some of them are already in, right? Like Expurgation is already in. The Vanguard's Momentum is already in. 20 yards on Final Verdict is already in. Shorter cooldown on Wake of Ashes and it looks like shorter cooldown on Execute Sentence is already in. You know? Like some of these talents are already in, but not all of them. Just the cards, man. I want to try this one. So they changed it so it's just a 2 holy power ability. Oh yeah, wow, look at that. You can just use it like that. You can just spend 2 holy power in it. That's interesting. Will that ever be good? It deals slightly more damage than our Templars. Wait. Wait. Oh! Wait, does it do something different with my hand? Axe? I don't think it does. Huh. Well, the fact that I can just keep spamming it is interesting. Like, look at the cooldown of it. I can, not cooldown, but like the resources. I think you just keep smacking. It looks like there's no cooldown reduction on Bladed Justice. That may be bugged. So it has a beefier version of Blade, but it's kind of buggy. Wait, what is this? Look, I'm just spamming an ability. I'm just spamming it. That's a hollow power, does more damage than plus. Why would you use Templar again? I think you would use Templar if you're like running the Righteous Verdict. Wait, this is the empowered Final Verdict version. Hold on, hold on. Hold on. Tooltip. Hold on, Atha. Hold on. Tooltip time. Hold on, tooltip time. Justica's Vengeance does 5,865 holy strike damage. Increase when the enemy is stunned. Final verdict. 3 holy power, 5,700. It does more damage than a final verdict right now. It costs us holy power. What? I'm sorry, huh? I'm sorry, huh? Why would you ever play anything but this then? Look at the damage. I mean, I'm not max level, so like, don't get me wrong. Like, I'm not like super gear leveled on this thing, but like, I can just look. I can just keep spamming it, and I keep spamming it. I got myself one of these. I got another one of these. You can spam it, throw a quick judgment just to empower it a little bit. But you're like constantly pressing stuff. You don't proc Art of War off of Justice cards, I think. What? This? Art of War, where is it? I don't proc that off of that. That's auto attacks. I don't think. Yeah, Art of War. Look, Art of War. That's an auto attack thing. Look, I'm spending so much holy power, man. I'm constantly spending it. And I'm healing myself for the same amount of damage that it does. And if an enemy is stunnable, it just does more damage. Just because we're supposed to do more damage. Because like side by side. Yeah, you have to log on like a level 64 Paladin though, if you really want to get a proper comparison. Oh man, that's interesting. And you can just do like percentage strike deals 10% increased damage. Did they change that a while ago? I guess they did, huh? But yeah, this is a lot of damage for like 2 holy power. It's like, why would you ever run Templars? Unless you want to maybe use this and then maybe it'll work. What are all my own PTR? Starts with G. There's one that's like Zorgamon or Gorgomon. I think mine starts with G. Gorga, whatever the hell. I could be wrong though. That's hilarious though. I guess there's Templars Verdict playstyle. Yeah, you probably would want to run that so you can get a secondary proc of it. But yeah, a lot of abilities do work off of Templars. Blade of Justice, Templars Verdict. Yeah, so not a lot of interact with Justica's Vengeance. But I guess you could go maybe like the Kyrian and Execution Sentence and Justica's Vengeance. That's probably how you like itemize yourself a little bit. That's probably how you play yourselves as a Pala. Let's say I just replace it, alright? Slamming. Slamming with the Vengeance. I got a Vengeance aura? That's a PvP thing, isn't it? Seems like a PvP thing. Yeah, I can just gotta slam over and over and over. That's weird. Huh. You take Final Verdict over Justicars? Dot. Well, but why? Because you could just spam holy power, right? I mean, I get it. Like, there's a lot of talents that are set up around Templars, but like, well, why would you do that if you could just have like a cheaper, a stronger version of this ability, right? Why would you? Because you could be like, yeah, you could get like a quality Templars, or you could just spam the hell out of Justicars. You know what I mean? Getting a copy message failed. I'm sorry about that though. That's unfortunate to hear, my guy. How do I get it? You gotta complete tasks in the Traveler's Log. There we go. Just fill that out and you should be good to go. Yeah, this is interesting, man. Yeah, I wouldn't want to wait on PTR until they have like more of the talent trees completely like in. I think it'd be really cool. But yeah, some of the stuff they got in here already, like it's interesting. I don't know if that's Justica's Vengeance is gonna stay that way. I feel like they're gonna change it. There's 2 holy power does more damage than Templars. I know it doesn't interact with Templars, so like it's limited on the talents that it can work with. But I mean, it does more damage than Templars, which is kind of hilarious. I don't think it's supposed to though. They'll probably end up nerfing it. They'll probably end up nerfing the damage that it does, but it'll increase the amount of healing that it does. So instead of like healing for 100% of the damage that it deals, they'll probably change it like they'll nerf the damage, but they'll be like 150% of the damage that it deals. Traveler's log, which tab is it? So you would hit a J normally, like to bring up your dungeons. For me, it's guild. But normally you'd be like, yeah, here we go, like shift J. And you have it here. You have to go to Orgrimmar, Tay, or Stormwind, and do like, it should give a quest for every one of your characters. So like, check out the Traveler's log, you just click on a bunch of stuff, click on a few NPCs, open the chest, and then you can start like buying stuff. And then it should give you like access to Traveler's log afterwards. Yeah, it's like it takes a second to like finish the quest, and then it unlocks it. But it's like, it's not long. It's like you just go over there and like just like right click on a couple NPCs, right click on like a piece of paper nailed to like a wall or something, or a post. But yeah. But this is for PvP. This is just for like in general Paladin changes. This isn't like a PvP thing specifically. I mean, maybe there'll be some PvP specific changes here as well. That we I don't mind. But like this is just like everything for Paladin all at once. Although the fact that Divine Protection is a minute CD, it's actually kind of nuts. It's actually kind of nice. Do I have a talent that reduces the cooldown of my defensives? Yeah, because this is right now a minute. Am I running a talent that reduces the cooldown of that though? Because I know there's a talent that helps reduce the cooldown of your bubble. Reduce the cooldown of Ballistic Protection. Reduce the cooldown of Divine Shield, Shield of Enemies, Lay in Hands. So this does have Divine Shield in there now. So this didn't used to have a Divine Shield as part of it. So now it does. So I guess both of them are omitted. That's actually kind of cool. The fact that both of them are omitted. That gives the Paladin a lot more defensive value. Whether you want to do shield or just raw damage reduction. I think it's really good to see. It was in the middle, already was. Okay, I had no idea. Oh, okay, hold on. But. It was, but Shield of Enders baseline had they changed it recently to have a baseline 1.5 minute cooldown. And then with this talent right here, it's down to a minute. Whereas Divine Protection still had a 2-minute cooldown, and with that talent, it became a 1.5. Or am I wrong on that one? Or am I wrong with that? Because for a bit, they did have a different cooldown. It was Z-Sync. They just wanted to make Shield of Enders shorter, but not the other one. Or did they change that? Like, oh, I guess they were like, oh, I guess we should probably do it for that too, yeah? Or am I wrong on that? I think they made the Shaman Tree even worse. The hell is this? Oh yeah, Shaman Tree, that changed quite a bit, didn't they? Yeah, I gotta peep that as well. Shaman is another class that got changed quite a lot. Resto in particular, they changed a bunch of stuff. Resto Shaman too. Or Resto Druid too. But yeah, so the Paladin is still a work in progress. I do want to peep some more. I want to check out Shaman real quickly. And we'll probably go back on the live servers and we'll check out some of the get some more keys done, boys, because Matuk is off today. We'll see if he's in the key right now. Let me know if you are doing keys or are mid key. I'll probably keep a few more classes, then hop back on live. Dude, I'm starving. I haven't had anything to eat. I just thought about it. Like, I haven't had nothing to eat today. I'm sitting here like I'm super hungry. I'm just thinking, like, why am I feeling super uncomfortable like throughout my body? Didn't get any food. Alrighty. Resto Shaman it is. Oh! Yeah, they changed it. So what they done with the Shaman Tree, they took away Lightning Bolt empowerment and they just kind of empowered Lightning Bolt for all specs. Like, passively. They made Poison Cleanse Totem a little bit more effective. It'll just cleanse all poisons from an ally, not just one poison at a time. They changed some of the talents, like Astral Shift has a baseline longer duration, with this one only reducing cooldown, but you can go like longer duration plus more effective, together with Bulwark. I think also changed some of these ancestral wolf affinity, I think. Cleanse, Spirit, Wind Shear, Purge, and Totem. Oh yeah, they changed that. That's in here now too. They also made this one a little more effective. Or I think it was this one right here. Go with the flow. Yeah, it's go with the flow. Yeah. I think they took away the whole Flame Shock. Makes your next heal ability stronger though as a passive. So they kind of shrunk this a little bit, but it's not by much. Elemental I think is more or less the same. Oh, now they make a choice between Flame Shock and crit. Oh, that's gonna suck. That's gonna be weird. Alright, I want to take a look at Resto real quickly. Because that's in. And then Resto Druid should also be in as well. Shaman Tree is even worse. The hell is this? I gotta peep it myself. Alrighty, so the Resto one, so they buffed up the damage of your lightning bolts baseline. So they removed that node. They made Water Shield baseline ability so you can empower it, but like you save a lot of talent points at the very start. They've also added new ways to modify Mana Tide. You can either go with a Mana Tide where it has a longer duration and radius, or using Mana Tide gives you more effective cast time of Healing Wave and Chain is reduced, and the mana cost is also reduced, which is kind of nice. It can give you like a big burst of heals for a little mana cost. They also have ways to empower Healing Tide without the shorter cooldown, or lowest health target ends up getting more healing baseline. They also took the, what talent was it? They took some talents from PvP talent tree and they added it here. Which one is it? Tidebringer, right? Oh, Acid Rain is its own thing, by the way. It no longer has to compete. Tidebringer, where is it? Tidebringer. Tidebringer. Oh, there it is. Tidebringer. So every 6 seconds, cast time of next chain heal is reduced and jump distance is increased. So you can just basically get a big insta. That's a little different. I do wonder what the Shaman Discord says about all this, because this is like quite a few like alterations and adjustments. Definitely makes the street kind of like lean in this direction. It's a little bit wider. You can see the length the left side kind of cuts off. This leans all the way into the right pretty hard though, which is a little bit off center, but I guess it's not terrible. It's interesting. It's got like a little pocket down here in the middle with some alterations. I wonder if this is better, because you do save some talent points here specifically. And then you can pick this up and then go into other play styles. And this gives you like, you don't have to choose. Or if you want to amplify a chain heal, so you empower like a chain heal build. I think that's why they end up separating here a little bit, so you can do ways to modify chain heal specifically. And there's new ways to like access it through either rain, healing rain value increases, or just go into ancestral, which you like bypass entirely. That's really interesting. That's new. A lot of this looks really new. I don't really know what to say about it. Whelpling? Hi. Dragonbane Keep? No. Wait, dailies. I can start with dailies, can't I? There's like new dailies in this place. There's a quest and everything. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, apparently they also added a bunch more like catch-up gear to like the new zone. So that looks really cool. I definitely want to check it out whenever I get a chance. Oh yeah, there's even dragon riding glyphs too and everything. Aerial challenge. The bronze time keepers. Power for allies. Wait, why is my dragon all kind of scuffed? My dragon lost all of its benefits. I think this character is broken. Alright, I want to check out another character. I want to check out the Druid chat. Druid got some new changes too. Oh, Valkyrie too, they got defensive buffs. But like nothing crazy. Druid one, I feel like should actually have a lot of changes though. And then after this, it'll probably be Druid, and I think I'll hop back on live. Maybe we'll get an all key down really quickly. I got a little bit of time before I got a raid. I don't think we'll stream the raid tonight, chat. But we are gonna be, should be on Dathia, then Diurna, and hopefully on Raza. Again, some progression in that direction. Oh man. So Resto Druid got mostly most of the changes fall next to Ramus, Northern. Why does this character have all those achievements? So Guardian doesn't really change too much. They are changing Lunar Beam to be more effective, and there's a lot of the Bear Druid changes that are in it, which just looks really, really good. But majority of changes that we can test here are over on Resto. Guardian Druid change actually should be available very, very soon. Okay, so this is quite different looking on the Resto side. That's all same. So they added like a way to like, there it is, Omen of Clarity. Yeah, so you can get a second stack. Waking Dream. I do wonder if that'll get a lot of use. I think it used to be like a passive or something, or maybe artifact open thing. That's a little bit better. The passive, a new passive has been added. Where is it class passive, spec passive, or is it just part of the ability? Oh yeah, if casting someone else, you gain the effectiveness 50% effectiveness. Yeah, so you can basically give someone else innervate, and you gain half off of that instead of getting the full off of that. So that's now a baseline baked into the innervate ability for Resto. We got this a little bit here. This moves to the side, I think it looked like. Budding leaves now, goes into Reforestation. Power Arch Druid. That's a little different though, because that's in a different spot now. Walk out with a chance to apply dots, or you could go Light Bloom. Living against you, Tree. Germination is kind of like on its own. Was Germination on the same spot as like Power Archer before? Or am I misremembering this chat? Probably am misremembering some of these. Oh, deep focus on the same spot as Circle Life or Death? Oh, that's interesting. So if you played back in SL, you remember deep focus, man. You remember this ability. You remember deep focus. Oh, they made nerds a lot better to access. Look at that. It's not on the side anymore. But like an upgrade. It's now in the tree, and it splits off into other parts of the tree. So you can pick it up if you want to. That's interesting. Healing good by 20%, particularly healing good by 30. Regular low health targets. Is that new? That may be a new one, actually. That looks cool. Deep focus. So if I put a hot on a single target, then they should be able to get quite a bit of healing overall, though. And my macros work. Cool. So if we put a hot on one guy, that heal should be 40% more effective. But if I like put on multiple people, that heal is not as effective. Yeah. Kind of wanes, I think. We're supposed to wane. Yeah, he does. And if I put a Moonfire on one guy, it takes 40% more damage from a Moonfire. If I go cat form, I'll put a Rake, 40% more damage from that. Rip, 40% more damage than that. Put up Swarm. All these dots should be very, very effective. Like, really effective. I know my damage isn't, like, super amazing right now. Because I'm, like, not geared in this thing. So don't look at the numbers. But it's, like, the idea that all my dots should be 40% more effective while there's a Swarm on them. And if I put, let's say, Rejuve on just one guy at a time, right? Then that should have the strongest possible Rejuve on him as well. So it's like there's a tank out there, right? Just taking a bunch of DM. Put Light Bloom on them, one Rejuve only on them, load them up full of hots, full of all those things. One Rejuve. I guess I could put Germination on them, can't I? I guess if I had Germination. Because Germination is like quite a Rejuve. But that Rejuve should be like a lot more effective on them. I should be able to just keep them afloat. So this could be an interesting playstyle, kind of like from SL. But we'll see. Yeah, I don't really know. I don't have that much experience with Resto Druid. But they also changed the protector of the pack. So now the pool of like the damage that you can store and the healing you can store is a lot better. So like right now I can store up to, with my gear setup, 15,000 worth of damage in that Rake. Or in that Moonfire. If we put a Swarm, 40% more effective with a bunch more damage, that should make it quite good. Like on a geared druid, you should have a lot more single target output. What's up, Aetherblade? Jessica, can you read the children below? Generates. Blade of Justice generates 10,351 holy power. That's a lot of holy power. That's a lot of holy power, man. That's funny. Hey, can I get that about a rogue? Oh my god, dude. Imagine if Rogue said something like that. That'd be hilarious. That would have been great. Better get a PC. Finally returned to WoW. Yo, Largan, that's the time to do it, man. Dragonflight has been a lot of fun. Evening, what's up, Super Bow? How you doing, fam? Hope you're having a good one. Hey. Did not save? Oh my god, dude. I swear to god, my screensaver app, screenshot app, just does not save anything sometimes. I press save, I press a set, it just doesn't save it. It just lies to me. Lies. Only lies. Oh my god, dude. This is hilarious. I love that they have Channel 7 updates, by the way. I'm really happy they're doing stuff like this, man. Really happy they're doing some updates right now. Very happy about it. God GF? What the hell? What the hell is Grade Z? Huh? Why you on a God GF on PTR Classic Realm? Huh? Wait, is it Jake? Or is that not Jake? I don't think it's Jake. We had Jake added over to like the later part of the Dragonflight beta. Alright. Well, I think that's all the changes that are in for now, boys. I think we're waiting on the Paladin stuff. If the Paladins get new talents, I would love to cover them in detail, like once you could actually test them. But I don't think there are updates are going to be in this week. I think there's going to be next week. We could actually take a look at all the new like suit of challenge and changes they're getting. But yeah. Unless they've added them now. Yeah, unless we get some new stuff, which I guess is going to be sometime next week. I think they're going to be kind of messing with these. Try to figure out and try to like hotfix them maybe over time. Because they can maybe hotfix them overnight. I think it would be awesome if they did that. But we'll see. Alright, chat. I think let's do live stuff. Let's go back to some live stuff real quick. These have been really fun. But I want to go back to live. Get some more keys out of the way, dude. I got a lot of vaults I got to handle this week, man. What key do we do, chat? Or what all do we do, rather? What are you guys feeling like, man? We just did the Hunter. The Hunter did kind of okay. I would think about 50k DPS or so. Maybe less. So still a work in progress. Definitely want to get better at that. What do we play next, boys? Did we try to get that Warrior queue out of the way? Because Warrior's like ridiculously good. Or do we get like 21 Ruby together with Jay? If Jay is still around, my guy. Let the chat decide on this one. Chat, what do you guys want to see next for Akeem? We got a couple of ones that we can play. Couple of choices, boys. We got ourselves the Priest. We can go Disc. We can go Shadow on this thing. We got ourselves DK. I do want to see if I can cap my 2-piece and maybe play some Frost. I think Frost get the Obliteration playstyle, yeah? Shaman needs a chest. Shaman needs pants. Shaman needs everything. Let me see if Jay's around. Jay, are you here? Ruby? I do kind of want to do the Ruby. Did I type J or Briar? What do I type in Briar? J. What do I have you added? Hold on. Let me find you. Fury Warrior? Oh, I'd love to play some Fury Warrior. I don't have the gear for that thing at all, though. J, hold on. Is it Briar? J. Done for the Ruby? Message, hold on. How do I message people? Why am I... Or chat, that's what I'm gonna do. Hey, bow that Ruby. Wanna do it? I'll bring Rogue. I'll bring Rog. We can do 20 if you want to do it, or 21. I think 21 is doable. They nerfed it quite a lot. Like, the only boss that's gonna be tough is gonna be the first boss. Second boss, I know how to do the baits and kicks. In a bit, sure. By in a bit, do you mean like now or in a bit like in like 30 minutes? Because in 30 minutes, Jay, let me see. If you mean in a bit, as in like, let's run now. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, because I got time. I got a little bit of time before the raid tonight. I can do it now. Has Enchant Shaman. Enhance is pretty good, man. Enhance is pretty good. Enhance is doing work. Enhance is generally pretty good. You owe me a time 20 for killing by 20 CS last night. True, Jonathan. I do owe you a 20. I do owe you a 20. I don't disagree with that one. What key do I have on this guy? I have a Shaman 20. It's yours. Shaman 20. It is yours. I'm gonna hold on to it. I'm a man of my word. I'm a man of my word. Holding on to this one. Let's send it. Let's send it. Am I giving what's up? Dying? That'd be wonderful. You good, you good, you good. My BNet broke, by the way. My BNet broke. So you broke. So you'll need to invite me. We can do chat. Oh, that's gonna be a good run. 21 Ruby. They nerfed it quite a bit too, so I wonder how nerfed Ruby will feel. No orders? Not like I can craft anything. That's a Spider-Man strat. Apparently I can grab into those things. Cool. If I can log in. Are you good? You good? You good? Take your time. Take your time. About WoW days I can play with you. You don't gotta do that justice. You don't gotta do that. You don't gotta do that, my guy. Because you'll need to level a whole new character and gear him out and everything, man. You don't gotta worry about none of that, dude. Don't worry about it, man. You don't have to do that. Don't need to spend your money on that. Alright, while we're waiting for Jay, I'm gonna go and I guess I should go do some. Okay, there we go. There we go. I forgot you're on a warrior now. Oh, that thing looks good. I forgot you're a warrior. I thought you were a bear for some reason, but makes sense to go warrior. Puzzle box? Interesting. Big AF? Sure thing, man. Sure thing. Should I ask any of my homies, any of the guildies? I could ask. I could see if any of the people that are like do keys in a regular one in them. Like Selly's actually pretty good, but I don't know if I want a red pally. But it's generally pretty good. I could ask Billy. Our chance is generally pretty good. I don't know if he's doing keys right now or not. Zucka's generally good healer. Oh, he's on a court right now. Is Billy in a court? Could ask Billy. That is a warlock. Unless you want to do like a different comp altogether. Oh, we got Roxy? Okay, cool. We're kind of limited then. Well, not really limited, but like we probably should pick up like a lust. You know what I mean? Probably should grab a lust class and stuff like that. Like a mage or an evoker. We didn't need a beer res class because I don't really beer res. Or level 70. Oh really? I didn't know that. Wasn't stuck in the background by anyone. I'll get you the mix. Here's the mix we'll listen to, Ethan. How you doing, by the way? Hope you're having a good one. Yo, let me mog that new chain post stuff, man. Let me mog all that. Let me get the set. There we go. I'll do no helm, no shoulder. No tabard. No glove. And I'll do the new mace maybe. Yeah? New swingy mace? Oh, hell yeah, dude. I'll just do like a normal shank. Pirate. I need to delete one of these. I'll delete the cosmic set. Well, no, hold on. Let's delete the one that says armor. Revendrath, Ventier, Ventier Ivory, Ventier Red 2. Why have so many Ventiers? Mermaid Red? Get it out of here. Get it out of here. We'll apply. We'll call it Pirate. Pirate Pete. Might as well. Do I have like an eye patch or maybe that could run with this? I do have an eye patch. We could go to an eye patch, dude. An eye patch outlaw rogue. Roxy literally offline immediately. I don't know what happened. That man's just gone. The man died. Yeah, we'll see though. We'll see how it goes, man. The weapon should be good. Oh, look at the swingy elements of the weapon. Oh, it's so swingy. Oh, look at this thing, dude. That's so cool. It leaves a streak and everything. Oh, that's awesome. It straight up leaves a streak. Dope. That guy left the party? Unfortunate, man. Maybe he looked at the group, he was like, nah, not happening. Unfortunate. I do need some more, I think it's the fortune cookies, right? I need potions, I think. Let me grab consumables, potion. What potion do people run? I can either run AoE potion or like the potion of power. You run like a cheaper version. Or shock and disclosure. I think shock and disclosure is not a bad one. They're kind of inexpensive. I'll run like 10 of them. 1,000 gold. That'll work. Don't really know what's like good. I just gotta do it for AoE, man. Because I feel like if we just get through some pockets of AoE, we'll be fine. Probably better run a potion than no potion either. Wonder weapon. It's pretty cool. There's a wait time to even open BattleNet. I imagine a lot of people are logging on, man. Imagine a lot of people are logging on to try to get some of those rewards. Now, this thing leaves streaks, man. It is cool. I'm glad I got that. I do wonder if we can get like the gloves, maybe. Gloves and like wrists or something that matches the Mog. Why is Roxy going offline, by the way? Are they just like DCing or is that a buddy? Zuckle's still in. If Frosty was around, man, I'd probably ask him. I feel like Blizzard just scammed me out of 48k gold to make Biz head from a rogue and only have 2k gold because I'm new and I can't make gold. Wait, I feel like Blizzard just scammed me out of 48k gold to make Biz head from a rogue. No, I only have 2k gold because I'm new and I can't make gold. If you're trying to find a way to make gold, man, dropping out of the queue, or the game keeps dropping us out. I think it's because Roxy was offline, right? It's probably because Roxy was offline, because they keep going offline over and over. But if you're trying to make gold, my guy, I would get into professions, Jeremy. Making gold in WoW, I mean, generally it's like, there's a lot of passive ways to make income. I think like doing dungeons gives you a chance at gold, right? Yeah, you get a little bit of gold for like doing dungeons. Heroics and normals too. I think you get a little bit of gold for doing raids as well. You get gold from world quests as well. Like, there's a lot of world quests out there that'll give you gold. Like, the dragon riding ones will give 500 gold per. This gives you a little bit of gold. And generally, world quests are pretty quick and easy to do. That's also dragon riding one right here. Gives you gold. That one gives you a little bit of gold. Or if you're looking to make, like, a lot of gold very, very quickly, I would get into professions. Because depending on the profession that you get into, some of them are very, very lucrative. Like, if you are doing, let's say, like, enchanting, you can just farm up glowing orbs, and they go for about 800 gold per. And you can farm them very, very easily. For that, like, you don't even need enchanting, honestly. You can just go to tier hold and kill any of the enemies in there except for the glowy orbs. Every other mob has a chance of dropping them. And you can just do that for like an hour, see how many you make, throw them up in the auction house. That's a little bit of gold that you can make back. You can always get into professions and do work orders too. Like, if you're really, really good proficient in professions, like, a lot of people are always looking to get their stuff crafted. So you can maybe get, like, people to tip you, however much they wanna, whatever, right? With their materials, or just do public orders. Sometimes people put up like quite a bit of gold on us. How did I end up grappling to the skinning like post? I have no idea. Somehow I did end up like grappling to it. But yeah, professions, you could do something like herbalism or even mining, and then you go mining or collecting herbs and just listen to them on the auction house. Some of the herbs are going to be more expensive. Some of the ore is going to be a little bit more rare, so they'll go for a higher price than some of the more common ore. And as you get into the professions, you can get better at extracting some of the more rare resources from those things, like Casgarite from mining or the elemental stuff. Same thing for like the herbalism too, like the professions in terms of like the what am I thinking of? Seeds or the elements as well. Jay, your friend Roxy keeps going offline. It keeps DCing us. Or it keeps not DCing us. It keeps, I think him being offline delists us. So, I don't know what your Roxy friend is doing. Like, is he just lagging or whatever? Or if it's like a strat. But yeah, we're just kind of getting thrown offline because they're offline. I'll try that. Yeah, there's a lot of like ways to make gold. Whether it's professions, which is just a little bit of grinding, but also like passively just for playing the game, doing world quests with gold behind it. It's not a bad idea either. Is there another way to make a gold, chat? What do you guys do for gold? PTR is up? Yeah. PTR was up for 10.7. We were there earlier, Jake, checking it out. Not all the changes are in. A lot of the Paladin ones, some of them are in, but not all of them. Or you can look for a group on a blast elementals and honor on planes or farm browsing gear and sell those. Yes, you could do that too. You could do that too. Yeah, so there's like elementals you can go and kill. There's groups for those as well. And you can sell those elements on the auction house because they go for quite a bit of gold. Like this, 27 gold, but 10 of them goes for 270. Or you could always try to see if you can combine them for like Awakened. That goes for a little bit more, and you could just sell elements. Fire goes for about 352. Earth goes for about 300. Rousing systems go for a little bit more, depending on like what people are listing them for. We got ourselves Roxy and Step Brothers. Okay, interesting. I'll take it. This could be good. All this should will go well, man. We just gotta make sure we don't make a mistake on the bosses. Like ads, not a big deal. Bosses, pretty big no-no. Is there anything cool in Train Post? Well, I got myself a full set of gear, so I look like a pirate, and I got a mace that swings and has like a streak that it leaves behind. So as I'm fighting stuff, like it just kind of swings all over the place. Yeah, so I'd say there's cool stuff. There's also the Celestial Seed Mount. There's a bunch of little like cosmetic stuff as well. I think there's like a cloak as well that maybe I can go for. Yeah, there's like a scarf cloak combo that you could do if you wanted to. I mean, I could run it together, right? The Wanderer's Cloak. I don't think it really fits the rest of the mug, but there's that, so I got that as a combo. And I can also still do more stuff in the trading post to get up to like what, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500 currency. I'll probably buy some other stuff there as well. But we'll see. Probably gotta get like a weapon, like a dagger, or maybe like a bow or something, or a staff. Yeah, pretty cool stuff though. One of the Rogue and Vanilla is, Daz, that one Rogue and Vanilla, they kept trying to tell guilds that mazes were best, the flail. Man, the flail is good. Flail, more like fail, am I right? But no, look at that thing. It gets streaks. Like when I'm fighting, I'm just gonna be like making a light show, bro. While fighting stuff, I'm literally gonna be swinging them all over the place. That's gonna be a light show. Look at this. Come here. Look at this. We get like a good swing. Look at that. Look at the effects that it makes. The animation that it leaves. It's literally the protection warrior weapon, isn't it? The flail? Or the protection warrior paladin, really. Look at that. Just running around. It leaves a light. It's like a light source. Or is it? Might have been this thing. It might have been that torch. I don't think it's a light source. Well, no, I don't think it's a light source. It doesn't look like it. Alright, so we got a B-res. We need a druid, man. Honestly, I feel like a boomy would be pretty good. Boomkin, or yeah. Did you get a chance secret artifact appearances in Outlaw Rogue some way? Oh no, you can. Apparently you can. You can. So you gotta like unmog, put enchant, then mog, and then replace the effect. It's a little jank how you gotta do it, but it does work. It's jank, but it does work. I can enchant this too, actually. The hell I'm gonna enchant you with? Oh. Okay, I think I need to do something that gives like a whole fiery effect to it. Ah. That's kind of neat. You could like give it enchantment zone. So you can give like a glow. That's kind of neat. Huh. Neat. Just into the Mossman will be good to go. Killing with the offhand playing sub rogue. So you should be able to, you kind of gotta do it a little backwards because it has an automatic enchant applied to it. It kind of ends up overriding it. You have to untransmog your weapon, enchant it with what you want, then transmog it to keep the enchant. So you have to do it kind of like that. Until they fix it, that's how you do it, but it's supposed to be enchantable, and there's some cool enchants you can apply on it, like primal enchants. So people are like, oh, this look really, really good. I definitely want to see if I can get a couple of those, because fire primal enchant on this thing would look insane. Actual would look nuts. Imagine me with two-handed warfare, dude. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Maybe they'll add like big two-hander flails at some point. I think that will look awesome. Imagine one of those like a sledgehammer, or basically a wrecking ball swinging all over the place. Although I feel like they should add like even other cooler two-handed weapons, like from like history. You know, like a big pole arms, big cutters, big slicers, massive battle axe, huge claymore. Maybe like, I don't know, like even wacky things too. We got a hunter. We don't have a beer res, but like I guess it'll be okay. Let's see if Montish wants to stick around in this group. I'm away. Let's get the Ruby done, chat, and then I gotta raid it later. I gotta get food as well. Slamming your foes with 2 giant flails. Hell yeah, dude. Is the trading post working on 8? Yes, it is. It's been down all day for EU. Yeah, it's got working on NA. You guys run into bugs and they have to fix it, but then they fix it for NA, and now we get to enjoy it. It's kind of weird. It feels like favoritism. But you know how normally NA gets to get like the janky version of stuff? Wait, are we in? Looks like we're all here. Okay, we're all here. How'd you get the hammer? Because I got it, but it's not in my appearances. The flail, I just was able to transmog it from my appearances. You gotta purchase it. I don't know if you've done that, but that's all. I just kind of pulled it up, and it's here. It's a little behind like some of the other maces. It's not quite the first mace flail that I have, but it's a pretty good looking flail. I like it. Alrighty. Full commit here on consumables. Food buff, everything. And hope this goes well. Shouting first or no? Let me ask him. Or pull that in. We got a melee heavy group, but I think with Quicken would be mostly fine. How you want to do it, my man's bullet? Okay, cool. Yeah, some people shouted. Cool. I got a bug. Even type its name and I can't find it. Did you purchase it? Because you just double check to make sure you purchase it. Fury of the Fire Lord. Gonna go for a summon, boys. Let's do it. Here we go. Let's summon Roxy in here. Do the first 3 together, then do a decent pull. Okay, cool. We'll just do 3 then. Let's make it right now. I'm on an Outlaw. I think Outlaw for keys is still a fantastic choice. I think it's still Biss. Although, Enhanced Shaman is really good too. But like for Rogue, it looks like Assassin. Oh no. Subtlety and Outlaw is still doing really well, at least on website of subcreation. Both are doing pretty competitive numbers. Competitive keys. But that's the build that I'm running. So we're going for that cold blood with a little bit of that atrophic poison. Got that Trickster trait to make sure that the aggro is consistent with a cheat death. Going into Shadow Dance, deeper cold blood combo. Green scan build with hidden opportunity. That's basically it. Dude, not trying out the new one. There's a new one that's like a count the odds build. I tried it, it's kind of alright, but like the overall damage didn't really feel that much better. Like there's some pockets where I get like a lot of buffs and I'm just slamming, but like it's like a very slight change. And I feel like the pistol shot is very consistent. I am gonna have to be a little bit more careful with my finishers or with my potion use here. I play CDL? Yeah, not really. Again, I tried it on stream. It has moments where it's really good, but the other one is just super consistent. You know? I'm actually just gonna do this here. Don't have a way to stop strong slam, but I think it'll be okay mostly. But yeah, like if you like CTO, it's perfectly fine build. It has a little bit of like sims behind it to like make it super good. But I don't think it's like super necessary or anything. Or at least I wouldn't describe it as necessary. Like, necessarily the must-have build or whatever. We're doing big pull? We're just chaining? Because I'm kind of waiting to use my big trinket here. Maybe you're just trying to kill that guy first, yeah?
Range 5.
Or maybe after this we're gonna do big pull. Just wanna make sure we interrupt the casters. Don't get too big of a shield. Here we go. Actually gotta kick that guy if I can. Try to see if we can maximize a little bit of use of that buff.
Range 5.
But yeah, I tried that other build. It's good. It's good. I just felt like the damage wise in the overall department, at the end of the day, it was just like very, very too similar. So it just didn't really feel like it was like that big of a difference, really. Do I have a guy next to me? I do have a guy next to me. Fantastic. Try to see if I could get around him. I'm gonna cloak, just in case. Not really feeling super confident here. Not really feeling super clean. I really want to kick that guy, but we don't really have a range kick. Yeah, I could do this. Stun that. Oh god. Hopefully we didn't mess ourselves with that. That could have been bad. That could have been real bad.
Range 5.
Oh god. I do feel like kind of rusty on the rogue. I feel like I play my ult so much for keys. I almost never do this key in particular. I've been on the quarter stars grind recently. I'm unlearned with all these other keys, man. I'm just unlearned completely. I guess it's not gonna be a lot of AoE here. Not for a while. So I might as well burn my trinket now. Monk is a monster DPS. Monks are really, really good, yeah. Monks are generally really, really good, especially when it comes to AoE. Even single target damage can actually be kind of respectable. But generally not a bad class at all. Also, they're uncapped in AoE, which is a big advantage. Or not like super hard cap. Like they're soft cap, but not hard cap like my class is. Which is always going to give them like a bit of a natural advantage over me. I'm just going to burn the grief torch here. Might as well be a big griefer. As outlaw, do you want dagger? So you can have a... So optimally, dagger often would be the best combo. But also having like at least one weapon as a dagger opens up opportunity for you to play other specs too. So if anything, I would... Optimally, it's better to run a dagger offhand. Like, but only... You should always run the... Generally, you should always run the highest item level weapon in either one of your hands. Main hand should always be like a sword or a mace or an axe, like a heavier weapon. A heavier proper one-hander. Because dagger doesn't really count as a one-hander. Not in the same way. This guy's living for a while, huh? But a dagger, like if you have a same item level dagger, same item level like sword, dagger is better if they're both same item level. Only if they're both the same item level. Okay, so hopefully we'll be okay here. Yeah, weird spot. Watch him pick me. Nope. Definitely wanted to have defensive for that one. Oh, did they nerf it? I think I might have nerfed it a lot. So I may not really need one. I still may wanna. Help you healer. I'm gonna save my trinket for like when the ads come out. Which will hopefully be sometime soonish. And you want to prioritize her over ads. No matter what happens. Always her. Always on a boss. Because her shield is a lot more important than killing these ads. There we go.
Range 5.
Just guzzle her down for a second. Big dammy. Oh, 5 buff. Let's go. Huge damage. At least for a bit.
Range 5.
I like the coordination of the group so far. God, the mobility of this class too. I love it, man. Haha.
Range 5.
Imagine playing something that is an outlaw rogue, dude. The mobility of this thing. Although I could see myself play some of the other classes. There were a couple of classes I was really truly considering to like play, but man, the outlaw mobility is just out of this world. Huge. Wish I had my trinket for this go. Well, these ads. Maybe I should have saved my potion there, but it's whatever. I like how nobody's really cleaving on the ads or padding them. That's so good. That is very, very, very good to see. That group effort. Their group commitment to the strat.
Range 5.
It's kind of nice actually when like nobody is like scumming DPS in the group. It feels pretty fair. I don't really have much for the ad here, or for this thing. I can banish it. This is gonna give me a little bit of heal. A little bit of recovery. Oh, what? Oh, no. Oh, no. Guzzle. Oh, God. Live. Okay. That could have been bad, dude. That could have been bad. I don't know what killed him at the end. I guess it was just maybe like frigid shard, chill storm. Yeah, okay. It's just like it just kind of hit you. It just kind of hit you. It is tyrannical. Dal, after Roki, can you do one with the chamois, please? I'd love to. I don't know if I have the time, though, Anthony. I would love to, but I just don't know if I have the time this evening. As I would know, you're basically never refresh slice and dice in the whole dungeon. You do want to maintain it, but there's a roll the bones above that you get called Grand Melee. Grand Melee gives you a bit of leech and causes you finishers to also build you slice and dice for free. So look, I got Grand Melee, and now I'm sitting on 6 minutes of slice. It's not that I don't need to refresh it or don't want to refresh it, is that the game won't let me refresh it. I have a max uptime on my slice and dice, like a ridiculously high uptime on slice and dice. The game won't let me refresh it. I have a big slice and dice buff on me. But even if I wanted to, the game won't let me refresh it just because it is so big. It is so big. Hope we're okay here. Debuffs are going to be pretty annoying, so I'm going to feign this in case he wants to dispel it. Probably should dispel one. But they did nerf this guy quite a bit, didn't they? Yeah, that damage is a lot more nerf. On 21. I guess at 45 maybe it'll be kind of deadly. But remember this being pretty deadly even on Tyrannical. He has a knockback? Oh god. I guess it's been out of this place for a while, huh? That's what happens when you play Court of Stars. Oh, every day, all day, every day. I moved into Court of Stars, but it was a bad neighborhood. I'm thinking of checking out Ruby. May not be the same neighborhood that I remembered. Like that guy, definitely want to walk him out a little bit. I also remember like these guys were like the mobs you wanted to kill, yeah? They were the scary ones. I wanted to prioritize them. Or am I wrong on that? Stun that. I can probably kick it.
Range 5.
Yeah, I can. We can guzzle him real quick. The Cinderbolts are still painful, aren't they?
Range 5.
Yeah, they are. But so is the... Ooh, so is that guy. Kill it! Nice. Oh, he's already going in. Alright. Guess I'm going in too. Oh god, that's gonna be pain. Oh Jesus. Can't really stop him for the moment. He's just gonna keep casting. Unless he got interrupted, which I think he did.
Target you.
Owie. Indians. Can't really stop it. These guys hurt. Even tyrannical. Really? Yeah, a little bit late of a kick, but it's okay. Good positional adjustment, boys. Well done. He stunned this guy. And I should be able to just control him for a bit. Maybe go and gouge this place would have been better. Just because you can gouge that guy. And you can just have a little, like, okay, rogue, control that man. I'd be like, aye, aye, captain. I'm trying not to die, man. Cheat death. That's my fault. Could have been slow. What's it missing in this new class? Wait, what? What's missing in this new class? I don't see the same excitement in him as it was Demon Hunter. In Evoker? I think it's just the squishiness. I think they're kind of squishy, but they were really cool, man. I don't know if you were you there for the pre-patch when everybody were literally soaring around and flying. Dude, Evoker has been really cool. It is a little bit more challenging of a class though. I don't think it's as new player friendly as it could be. But I don't think they were trying to make a new player friendly class. Or like an easy class to play. They were trying to make a class with a bit of a skill cap to it. I think they were doing that on purpose. Alright, if we grab him, we gotta go up. Otherwise we're gonna make some friends. Definitely grab him up top. We are gonna grab him. Gonna feint that. Yeah, I don't know, man. There's a lot of people that are excited about the class. I just don't think it's as easy to pick up as some of the other classes have been. Like, Deathknight was very new player friendly. Evoker is also very new player friendly. Or Demon Hunter was very new player friendly as well. Still is to this day. I mean, it's got a lot more complexity, right? Built up over the last few expansions. Especially with the new talent trees. It's fantastic. Healer down, but I think we'll be okay. A res? Okay. Man, all good. Never lucky. Oh, of course he's chasing after Roxy. Of course he's doing it. Of course he's after Roxy. Oh, man. Alright, it looks like we're avoiding the Drake, or do we want to do a Drake just to want to pull them together? I'm just gonna give a Shroud. I don't know if that's a good idea. I didn't know if the dragon was gonna start flying or not. Can Shroud. Okay. So we'll just run by him. Just wait. I just didn't know if the dragon was flying in or not. That's why I wanted to Shroud. Hey, now finally got a Grief Torch. Let's go! That's huge! Should I be using a cooldown? Basically, yeah. Basically, use it as often as possible. It's a better single target trinket, but it also does good AoE. It can do good AoE. Good-ish AoE. Kinda good AoE. It's definitely not bad in AoE. Okay, hopefully I can avoid the dragon from this angle. I got a kick for him if you need to. I don't know if you want to walk him a little further up. Some groups really walk him all the way up. Guess not everybody though. Owie. Let's have a bit of a heal. Yeah, I got this one star. I got evasion here, so I can just chill. I can stun him. Let's make it easy for ourselves. Massive. Did my size that's actually run out? 6 minutes of size actually did run out. Bait? Yeah, for sure, for sure. For sure. Hope we get it down, boys. Uh-oh. We're fine.
Range 5.
Make sure we're bidding in the right direction, by the way. Hopefully we'll be okay. Yeah, extra wide berth on that one. Okay, now we can kind of bait where the ad is. We want the ad to be.
Range 5. Kill ads.
Cool. I could probably guzzle the ad real quickly here. Just blast this thing out of the way. Nice. That's a good bait too. Was fire in the fire. Oh, ow, 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 ow. Yeah, you definitely want to make sure that you're, as a tank, are getting hit by the ad. You want to be in being melee of that thing. Okay, bad spot, weird spot, weird spot, weird spot. Okay, that'll work. Put the ad like here-ish maybe. Yeah, give us a little bit of space.
Kill ads. Range 5. Shockwave. Interrupt.
Nice. Put in space. Fire in a weird spot, but it's okay. Better than none. I think we got ad position now, yeah? Here we do. Oh god, watch out for sides. Oh, that's weird fire position. We'll just have to adjust. We just have to do a big move.
Range 5.
We should be getting fire here in a bit.
Shockwave.
Weird spot. We just may just need to move long. Just move big. Yeah, just walk her out. Utilize all the space we got. Awesome. It works. It's going down little by little. Don't like the positional, but it's okay. Not much we could do there, honestly.
Range 5.
Oh god. We're kind of low. Okay, that'll work. Big guzzle onto her. And we got the quarter star trinket up next.
Range 5. Shockwave.
Did we just go her now? I think we do, right? Just get kicks. Yeah, I think we just kill her at that point. Nice. We had one guy die, but it's okay. I think he got slapped by the fire elemental at the end there. 9 minutes. You guys think it's enough time? You think it's timeable? We go. It's fine. I got shroud, or do we not shroud? We got it. Okay, okay. He said we got it. He says we got it.
Range 5.
As long as we don't screw ourselves on like the platforms here, we should be okay mostly. Got a potion here, so I'm just gonna use it now. Should keep buying the potion somewhere, shouldn't I though? At some point. Reason I don't have potions to keep buying is because I do use them in PvP. Try to keep my own PvP stuff bound. Because in PvE there's usually like a second to just like a PvE can really just get into like that flow.
Range 5. Range 5.
Uh-oh. This could be really bad. Oh, this is really bad. Do we have res? I think we do. Oh god. Just retreating. Full on retreat. Full on retreat. Oh no, 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 no. Okay, he's back, he's back, he's back. I'm just gonna let him pick up aggro. Okay, cool. We can get back in there. Hopefully. Fire Lash. Nice. I can banish and get some healing off of that. Let's go dance. Pick up healing that way too. Yeah, plenty of self recovery. Once I get some cooldowns up. Shaman for sure. Shamans are really, really good. I think you would enjoy those. I think you would enjoy Shaman. Shaman are awesome. I think as long as we have like 5-ish minutes on the boss, it would mostly be okay. Hopefully. I think we just gotta start popping cooldowns and cooldown though. Like I'm gonna burn my trinket there. The damage reduction helps a ton. We're gonna have this big mini boss there for a second, but as long as we get some cooldowns, we'll be okay. I think the monk maybe commit some cooldowns. Ah, God, it hurts so much. Like hierarchies, these guys really start to hurt a lot. As long as we're on the Primalist here, the Channeler, we should be mostly okay. Basically, think of like the first boss here. Even though we have all these ads you can pad on, you don't really want to pad. We'll feint this as well. If we have some mad damage on the ad here, or in the boss, and kill the dragon really, really quickly, I think it'll be okay. This could be a close one, chat. This could be a very close one. We'll see, though. Looks like surviving this part isn't difficult, though. Not an issue in that department. A little over percent. I don't know exactly what we pulled, but we're a little over percent. Zero finding this guy, and like we got everything we need. Alright, do dragon. Hit the dragon whenever you can. We got about 5 minutes to work with. That's decent enough time. Drag. Definitely on the dragon. Oh, hell yeah. Look at the dragon position. I think also nerf some of his damage too, like that wind. The unavoidable damage. Which is good to see. I'll do the same thing for winds. Ah, correct. I got a weird spot over there, but it's okay. We could work with this. Just gonna guzzle him real quickly. Baraka's landing. We gotta pop evasion just because I feel like I amassed a lot of aggro. A lot of aggro. If we got any lust in 15 seconds, that would be the time to do it. The time for lust is nigh. As soon as you have it available. Gonna cloak and run over these. That was super unfortunate positional. Nice.
Range 5.
Okay, now the fight is dead. Now the fight is over. Unless somehow, for some reason, he just starts doing giga damage all of a sudden. Or we don't get to cleanse ourselves. Please make sure we cleanse ourselves. Like, this guy is easy at this point. When you get to this point of the fight, this is why most people don't focus the dragon. Is they think, oh, the guy is going to be casting and he's going to be interrupting us. It's going to be super annoying and everything. But it's like the dragon is the hardest part of this whole instance. The fire and the constant fire breaths and everything. But focusing down the dragon, like, this guy does nothing. Like, he just does some wins and does an interrupt thing. Where you just need to stop casting for like a second. That's like the strat, man. Yay, 21 timed. I don't think I've had this place timed as a 21 before. I tried timing as a 20 with guildies before. It just did not really work out super well. We had a couple of scuff-ups. But that's okay. I want to see my overall was, too. And the wins are eventually, like, fire is gone on the ground. He just pushes you lightly. I think they reduced the push on that, though. Hey, Hero Ruby, let's go. Mad. Ooh, glove and a ring. Wait, what did I get? Hold on, what is that item I got? It's got a... Did I get an item just now, chat? Or was... Oh, I think it was for a quest. I think it's for a quest. GG's, everybody. GG's. Heavy progress. GG's. Not that top damage, chat. Beat by a monkus. But I definitely could have played a little bit better. It was really close, too. It was really close. Nice job, boys. Well done. Well done. Good run. Well done. Well done. Thank you, boys. Appreciate it. I'm happy that it went the way it did. Thank you, Big Time Jay. I appreciate it, my guy. Tell me what it turned into. Once Dragon's down, it's easy. I have nothing to worry about. Yeah, gamers, dude. For a second there, I did think, like, maybe this run is going to be a weird. What'd that turn into, by the way? Oh. Haha. That's a fun place. Can you change key? I probably could have, yes. I probably could have, but I don't want to change my key because mine is a Shaman Burial. I can say that for my main Jonathan. That's a good one. I'll probably just keep it. Tempted to do it. You can, but I need to dip and get ready for raid. But if you hold it, be down. Okay, so they may actually attempt at 22. Let's see how they do. Let me know how you do, Jay. But we got ourselves a glove. Gloves I don't necessarily need anymore, but we can scrap it into a vibrant shard. I was hoping maybe it would become something a little bit better than that, but that's okay. All right, chat. Well, tomorrow is a Thursday. Do I stream tomorrow? Maybe, possibly, probably, potentially. We'll see. We'll see. Let me go turn to that question real quickly. Was that just a question? I didn't mean you should change the key. Okay. Nah, I'm chilling. We're chilling. We are chilling, boys. I still need a little bit more rep on this one. Need to find a Grand Hunt out right now. Just get an invasion there and everything. I still need to do a bit more rep. I need to see a little bit more rep and I'm done with that one. I need to go amplify. I need to go like work on this rep and get it to 24. Because once it's at 24, I can do the final quest. I think that's like the only one that has a quest left there, yeah? Except for like, yeah, almost done with Vadraken too. I need to work in Tuska a lot more, man. There's so many more rewards from Tuska that I haven't yet to achieve. I need a better item though too. Oh, hold on, that's a bit of valor. Let me go upgrade my trinket real quick. How much damage does that thing do, by the way? Dude, this trinket is so good. Grief Torch got a little more value because it got more casts in there. Because Grief Torch just gets a cooldown reduction when people die. But Slicing did really, really good. Like it's competing with Grief Torch. And Grief Torch got more uses. Slicing just insane in AoE. Love that thing. The trinkets are so good. I am glad that I got the 2 unused trinkets, man. It's weird because a lot of people like running unused trinkets, or that many of them. Usually they run like 1 used trinket, 1 as a passive trinket. But getting 2 unused trinkets, like these specifically, right? As strong as these 2 are, I think it's fantastic. Cool mug. I kind of want to go back to the other mug that I had. Like this is a fun mug, but I do want to go back to the Primalist set I got. How Western from the box Agathar. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, depending on the class you are. That's a good combo too. Primal Red, dude. I like this one. Something about this set. I think it's the helm. I think it's the helm, the cowl, the eyes, and like the mask part. Hey, Storage and Buddha, my Woodwalker Monk. Those are pretty good too. Yeah, both those are pretty good. There's a lot of good trinket combos. Oh, there's not a lot of bad trinket combos, let's be honest. Like, there's some trinkets that are actually like super underrated too. Like, not all of them are really, really even bad either. With some puzzle boxes and Holy DK make it burst to 100k. Yeah, I imagine. Yeah, that combo would probably be kind of insane, wouldn't it? For sure. You get yourself a big festering, get yourself a big strength buff, and then you pop off. That just seems like a good trinket for any melee and Mythic Pluses right now. But Grief is also really good too. I hate the stat of Mastery on this thing. Like, it's such a bad stat. And it's like, it's a trinket with no agility, but the damage more than makes up for it. It's kind of like the Eye of Skull for casters. Or for range, I guess. How it does a lot of damage passively. And also have what? Like the Birdkeeper's Blaze. Except I think it does more damage than just pure single target. Although a lot of the fights that we had are more just cleaved fights. Not even like single target. You know what I mean? But like Whelplings, like Blade Rush, Slicing, Blade Flurry. A lot of them are Blade Flurry, I guess. I thought for some reason it would be a lot more of Slicing. But I guess not. Either way. I was so close with that Monk, man. It was like a literally 0.1. 0.8? 0.08? 0.08 damage difference. Oh man. Alrighty, boys. I gotta get to raid. We are raiding this evening. It's time, man. It's time. Thank you all so much for coming by, boys. I appreciate you. Tomorrow I'll peep to see if we're streaming. I'll figure it out, man. But tonight I'm not streaming the raid. We're just gonna be raiding. We got ourselves Dathia to get through. I don't even know if I'm in for Dathia, because I got a lot of my vault slots this week already. I mean, I guess if I get one more Dathia, right? I mean, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I get Dathia, that'll actually be 6 slots. Or Broodkeeper. That'll be 6 slots too. We're trying to get as much gear as we can. I also need to get a lot more 20s done this week, man. So I'll save that 20 for you, Jonathan. It'll be tomorrow. Tomorrow, yeah, actually, if I'm streaming tomorrow, might as well take care of that. I'll try to see if I can get some guildies in, like tank guildies, healer guildies, stuff like that. Yeah, try to see if we can just get us as a group. Can I get mounted today? Can you get the mounted today? A guy did already. Yes, I saw a guy out there by the trading post, and he was already sitting pretty on that mount. So yes, you can. Yes, you definitely can. Let me grab a couple more of these. Let me also get a couple more potions too. Gonna be honest, I'm surprised the time did it. We were fine. We did A-okay, Briar. We did fantastic, my guy. Like 10 of these maybe. Alrighty. Chat, you guys are wonderful, beautiful. 10:07. Got some exciting changes. Very, very excited for those. Cannot wait until they got some real Paladin changes up there, man. Real big Pally changes. Alright, boys. You guys have a good one. I gotta go raid. I gotta get myself some bit of food, sneak some food in between of the polls. But thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for coming by. I'll see you probably tomorrow. Definitely Friday for the 5-5-1-1 duels, but definitely maybe possibly 50-50. I don't know why I said definitely, potentially tomorrow as well, depending on how I'm feeling, man. Depending on what I do tonight for a video or whatnot. But yeah, guys, have a good one. I'll catch you guys next stream. Alrighty, boys. Alrighty. Peace.
Oh man, you need some headphones, bro.
No, I said just